Do what you gotta do, man. I don't even care what you do, bro.
I don't care what I do. Shit.
I don't care. I don't care a bit. I don't care a bit what you do, bro.
You better be rethinking those statements.
You're making statements and assuming.
Hey, man. The fantasy is now live.
I took the longest bus ride.
Dude, there's so many like schedule changes. Holy shit.
What? Have there been any other ones?
Oh, I just went to like the Yahoo page and they were like talking about the Ravens Steelers game being moved, and then they were like talking about the waivers being moved as well, and then the Cowboys Ravens is also going to be moved because of the fucking Steelers Ravens. So it's just kind of.
Dude, this purple bullshit is pissing me off. Like, I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from.
What's up, Jack? It's all good, bro. It's going pretty good. I mean, I don't know. It depends on what you're talking about. Fantasy's not going good, but I'm going good. You know.
Fantasy's going good for me. I don't know what you're talking about.
She.
That purple, bro. Like, what's going on with this freaking...
Jack, I don't know if you have a Discord or if you've ever heard of Discord by now, but we made a Discord for the channel, so if we can get everybody in there, then at least over the off season or whatever, we can still have like a line of communication. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we want to make a league with everybody, we can drop that in there. Videos that anybody wants us to make or whatever, we'll have the, you know.
I come back from vacation and my freaking camera's broken.
You're still over there dicking around with it.
Dude, I'm trying to figure it out. It's just all purple. Tim. Oh, Austin Eckler.
Sweet.
Austin Eckler, because Tim Patrick doesn't have a quarterback.
Austin Eckler, because Tim Patrick doesn't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
You know what we should do next year?
What?
We should have like a mod, you know, like one of our most trusted, like every week guys that stays for the whole stream. But they should keep track of all of our picks, like write it down for us in like an Excel like document or some shit. And then by the end of the week, we'll take like tally of who was more like right on the week, and then we'll like do it over the whole season, right? And then whoever was more right, well, I guess whoever was more wrong gets
better.
punishment. No, like you
punishment.
Know, like the water bet.
Water bet.
Yeah.
Dude, you're getting smacked in that, by the way.
I don't know, man. It'd be interesting to see who, like, how first off how right we were each week, and then also like over the course of the year how right, you know what I'm saying. And then if we're wrong more than 50% of the time, then we just gotta close the channel. So just delete it.
just cancel the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we're wrong more than 50%.
I think we do pretty good, honestly. I don't know. Last week I think I was pretty good, honestly.
I didn't even watch, honestly. I didn't get a chance to watch it.
It's alright. It's just weird, like when you're by yourself, because it's like there's nothing to say, like, or like there's not much to say, you know. And if you don't have that many people in there asking questions, then it's kind of like it's just a little awkward.
Jack, you gotta play T. Higgins, man.
I don't think he does. I think Brian Hill.
Why? Brian Hill.
Yeah.
Brian Hill's boo boo, bro.
Dude, he gets like half of the fucking reps anyways, and now that Todd Gurley's out, he'll get 75% of the reps.
I like T. Higgins. I see what you're saying, bro. I see what you're saying. I mean, I just don't have as much faith in him. No way I played T. Why'd you ask then?
T don't have no goddamn quarterback, bro. Who's the quarterback for Cincinnati now?
That's a good ass point. I don't know though. Don't they have a decent matchup?
Giants.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's decent, but
for wide receiver, I feel like it is.
It's average. Bengals quarterback.
I don't know. T Higgins is a guy I play a lot. Like,
Look what they're gonna do. Let's see. So Brandon Allen is replacing him, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still fine with T Higgins, honestly.
Oh man, I got somebody like the allergies are killing me right now. What the hell?
I just think T Higgins has such a good floor, regardless of like any external factors. He gets open. If a quarterback can even get close to hitting him, he's gonna score. He's gonna get his points.
I'm not saying he's completely useless at this point, but I was like, I love the matchup for Todd Gurley, and then now that he's out, I think Brian Hill's gonna have a huge day.
Reap the benefits.
Yeah.
We'll see, man. We'll see what happens.
Man, he didn't have a floor last week. Yeah, 4 points. I think more over what? Didn't Peterson already play?
But last week you played against the Redskins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the best defense in the league, so.
I mean, statistically, passing is your best, yeah.
Like honestly, our DBs have been draping all over receivers. Like just.
You also have to take into consideration that like it was during the game. You got like it was like a last minute switch.
Exactly.
Like you
no
have
preparation.
A week to prepare. You would think the quarterback would hopefully be a little better.
Well, when they switched the quarterback, it's not even gonna be the same guy. And he's had all week to practice. Then he knew he was the starter. He was ready to play. Like I give that a lot more credit, I guess. I still think that the Giants are gonna whoop the shit out of them, but
yeah,
Sam, you gotta go Noah Fant, unfortunately.
Well, Elliott was asking more of Peterson, so like that one's interesting because Peterson already played, so I'm confused.
Yeah.
Generally, I'd say more, but Peterson got 17 points against the Texans, so if you could put Peterson in your lineup, then put Peterson in your lineup.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's a different Peterson in the league.
I was doing the same thing. I was like, am I tripping balls or like? There's Nathan Peterman.
I think that counts. Did you see that the Broncos are trying to start a coach at quarterback?
I also agree with that. Yeah, I saw that. That was weird.
That would be so cool, honestly. I think that they should let him do it. The guy's on payroll. Like, let the man play.
I don't know why you can't do it. Well, I guess you'd have to add him to your roster, right? Like, he doesn't count towards your 53-man roster?
Yeah, you'd have to change him to active roster. But, like, I feel like you should be able to keep your contract with him as a player and as a coach if you wanted.
Yeah, I think if you can... I think you should be able to add anybody you want to the 53-man roster. If it's your 53-man roster, if he's on the roster, then he's on the roster.
Yeah.
So I don't get it.
Thoughts of Fournette? Fournette will get you 10 to 15 points every week. He does the same thing every single day, every day of the week. He doesn't do much, but he'll do that.
Why did my stream like lag? Right? Well, it didn't lag, but like you saw that before I even saw that. Like it didn't pop up.
I switched from top chat to live chat because I always forget to do that. So that might have helped, but
how do you do that shit?
Top left. It says top chat, and then you click the arrow, and then it says live chat.
I don't know. I don't see it. I mean, I see all the chats, so I don't think it'd be top, but I think I just got delayed internet.
Or you're on your PC, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's literally right above the chat, man. Does it say live chat or does it say top chat up there?
It says live chat.
Yeah, then you're just delayed because your internet.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't see the arrow though. That would.
Oh, he said Jefferson. But... Jefferson, not Peterson.
Yeah.
Jefferson for Cousins. Peter.
Jefferson has been good, man. I don't know. I feel like DJ Moore this week is gonna be decent. Like you always want to play the receiver going against Minnesota, you know. But you never know. It's just risky because like I think Jefferson's more solid. Like he'll have a better chance at like being good, being decent. Like I don't think Jefferson has a bad game. But there's a chance that DJ Moore has a bad game.
I think I'm going Jefferson.
I think Jefferson's like the safe play.
He's gotten 22, 18 points. He had a 40-point week against Atlanta. I don't know. He's a guy that he gets his shares. He gets his share. I like him.
Oh, yeah, I think I played Jefferson, but I do like Moore this week, so I don't know. That's tough.
Yeah. Well, DJ had two really like straightforward matchups, like past 2 weeks, and I think
Moore is another one, but I just don't know if it's just whether or not he gets the targets. You know, like
what?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going Jefferson. What was the other one? What are you talking about?
What Moore?
Oh. No, he's done great the past few weeks, but so is Jefferson. So it's like, I mean,
Yeah, no,
you could
exactly.
take both those things into account and still come up with the same conclusion. Biggest and last question. Wait, which should I start in an odd PPR? Devontae Parker, Chase Claypool, Deontay.
I feel like it's always Chase Claypool or Deontay Johnson. Deontay Johnson's generally the guy.
But it sucks that those are both Tuesday games. You never know if they're going to play.
Well,
you don't know if that game's even going to happen.
I think at this point they probably will.
Dude, Mark Andrews just got tested positive today, so it's like I mean, typically that's how they work. Is if if more people get sick or whatever, then they cancel it because like they don't want to get more people sick or whatever. And Devontae's not even a bad play. Like he had 18 points last week against Denver non-PPR or in PPR.
Yeah.
And he's playing against the Jets, who have a suspect, pass defense. I would probably go with Devontae Parker just for safety.
I respect it, but I'm probably going Chase Claypool.
I think even if I didn't go with, Devontae Parker, I would still go with Deontay Johnson over Chase Claypool.
I feel you. No, I mean, I don't know.
But it's close.
You might want to go Deontay. The only thing, I don't know. I
think Deontay is the better receiver better than Chase, and like
targets. Yeah.
He's a target hog. He's done really well the past couple weeks. I don't know. COVID's riddling the other team.
I guess I would go Deontay.
But it's close.
I see it's tough because I like Chase and Deontay. Like, those are the two receivers like I wouldn't mind playing on the same team.
Yeah, me too. At this point in the season, typically no.
Yeah.
Going into the year, I was not feeling that way, but whatever.
Hey guys, I'm gonna link a Discord real quick. We made this Discord, so we have a communication. We have communication over the off season and whatnot. So.
Yeah, and if anybody has any questions or anything during the week, you can slash some questions down in there, and we'll get to them.
I'd put it this way: I'd probably be faster on responding in Discord than I will be on Twitter.
Or YouTube even.
Definitely on YouTube. Notifications on YouTube are very weird. So.
Yeah, especially for comments, it's just like it'll like randomly notify us, and it'll be like 4 or 5 days later. Super strange, unless we're like super active in it, but there's no reason to, like, if it's not popping off that much.
Yeah, definitely better on Discord than Twitter or YouTube. Twitter is generally fine, but sometimes it doesn't notify me because I'm not following the other person. It's fucking weird. I don't know. Anyways, with that being said,
Sam said Kareem Hunt, Chris Carson, Mike Evans, Deontay Johnson, pick 2.
Chris Carson, Deontay Johnson.
That's where I'm at too.
Hunt's been like alright, but like he hasn't really killed it yet, right? Like he hasn't been. I don't know.
He did early on in the year, but not lately.
I guess against Jacksonville, it's probably pretty good, probably pretty solid, safe matchup. Probably get at least 10 points.
Chris Carson, I'm always playing when he's in.
No, you have to, right?
He has 20, 25 point upside like pretty much every week, regardless of who they're playing. And then Deontay Johnson, like we were both talking about, we're both kind of high on him.
Yeah, so I mean, it's really just if you want to bench Deontay for Hunt.
Yeah, no. If you have the fear of him not playing this week or something, or like maybe the game not happening for whatever reason, you could slap Kareem in there.
Well, the Ravens have a good defense too, like good corners and everything.
Yeah.
If you feel like you want to play it safe, like Hunt's a pretty good option.
Yeah.
Browns coach making history. First woman coach to coach a tight end.
Huh?
I don't know. I guess the Browns gonna have a woman coach coaching tight end in the locker room. It's a
I
tight
don't
end
even know
coach.
why that's I don't know why that's like I don't know
It's because
why that's like an alert. Like why that's something that's important. I guess I'm like, when you make things not a big deal, then it's more of like, it means more. I guess I don't know. Whenever they're like, oh, a woman is doing something.
I might consider Hunt this week. Honestly, I think Hunt's gonna have a pretty solid week. I put him in my dad's DFX league, so that's how much I believe in him this week.
Who?
Kareem Hunt.
Okay. I mean, he's probably a good price.
Yeah, he was. I liked it.
Brian Hill, Gio, Hinton, or risk it on Deontay. See, dude, if I ever get a chance to play Hinton, I'm putting Hinton in just for the shits and gigs, honestly.
God.
But that's just me, bro. Like I played Hinton over Allen Robinson in just one of my leagues, just one. I'm not going too crazy, but I just wanted to. I wanted to do it for the shits and gigs. If I win with Hinton in, it would make me laugh.
Jeez, dude.
It's funny though, because it's a must-win too. So it's like, I'm going pretty ballsy.
I'm pretty high on Brian Hill this week, dude. So this is a tough one for me because I really want to say Brian Hill, I do love Deontay Johnson as a receiver like right now. So it's hard to pick
I
against
think
him.
I lean towards Brian Hill if I was to like. I think it's the safer pick over Deontay.
Yeah, I think this week and this week only. Obviously, I'd play Brian
Just
Hill
because the circumstances.
Well,
And plus, Deontay, even if Deontay does play, like you were saying earlier, they got like, the Ravens have a decent passing defense, so it's like he could end up just getting stuffed.
I don't even care about the circumstances. Like the game's gonna happen in my mind. That's not even an issue. I really don't think it's gonna be a problem. I just don't think. I don't know. The matchup against the Ravens is it's interesting. I think he'll be fine, but the Ravens have a good defense.
Who's the other tight end for the Ravens?
Wasn't it like Nick Boyle, something like that?
I feel like that would be a pickup for this week.
Maybe.
Because who's quarterback?
RG3's
RG3.
playing though, yeah.
I think that'd be perfect, honestly.
Could be.
If RG3 can pull his head out of his ass and put together a good game, which I think he can, that would be fun to watch.
I mean, the quarterback landscape is so shit, so it's not like you're even risking anything by doing that if you were to take a gamble on it.
Yeah.
Like I have Jared Cook in right now, and I really don't know. I don't want him in, but it's like there's nobody on the waiver wire to pick up that's really that much better. So it's like I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
So
I'm keeping Jared, I think.
He's been garbage, dude.
He's been garbage, but it's like there's not much else, and he does carry touchdown upside.
Wow.
Christian Hernandez, Sammy Watkins? ? Never.
I mean,
I don't like Sammy.
Sammy's really hit or miss, and more so on the hit side or miss side than the hit side. So
He's just not even fun to watch. Julio or Pittman? Dude, that is so tough. I don't think Julio's even gonna play.
I mean, Sammy Watkins was good at the beginning of the year. Like, it looked like he's gonna have an okay year this year, but then he got injured, and he's been injured since, right? So I think coming back, he could be all right, but I wouldn't start him this week. If he does good this week, maybe you can look to start him against Denver. That's always a good matchup. Going into playoffs, like Eagles against Atlanta, that might be a decent one. But
Yeah, Julio's not expected to play, bro. You got to play Pittman.
is he really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I gotta make that change in my lineup then. Not that it matters.
Yeah, the what I've been reading, it says he's going to be a game time decision, but it looks like the Falcons will be without him. Plus, like, even if he is playing, bro, like Matt Ryan's looked like such dog shit lately that it's like kind of hard to get excited about.
Yeah, I mean, put you this way, I lost last week, and like a lot of that was because of Julio Jones not performing. I just needed a few more points, and Julio got me 4. So
yeah, it's
sad,
terrible.
sad days.
Pick 2: Eckler, Hines, Wilkins, Hill, Coleman.
So you said Pittman?
Pitts.
Just off the fact
Yeah,
that he's not
I said
playing.
Pittman
Okay.
just off that news. Yeah, there's not much you can do.
Yeah, I mean, he's been pretty solid too, and the Titans is a really good matchup for him. So he had no problem last time against them as well.
Um, for TS, I think I'm going with Brian Hill or no. Ooh, Jonathan Wilkins, man, that's a tough one too. Probably Wilkins.
Well, I think Hines is good as well.
Hines is good, but I don't put him above those three guys. I'd rather get the boom potential out of Wilkins, Hill, or
You think
Eckler.
Wilkins is better.
Yeah, I'm probably going Hill and Eckler, just because you never know what's going to happen with the Colts. And they're saying that Eckler's going to get a majority of the carries this week. Like that's what I've been reading up on. So, and I think Eckler, he's had his time to like recover. He's had his time to like get his shit together. Like they've really taken this recovery slow. So I think it's finally like Eckler's time to pop off, or get re-injured today and never play again. One of the two. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, Eckler Hill for me.
Gotcha. I think Wayne Gallman's always like, I don't know. I feel like Wayne Gallman's guaranteed a touchdown this week, dude. Like
I can't put Gallman in. I can't do it.
I don't know if I'm ready to play Eckler yet. That's tough.
I don't know. Just the news I've been reading on Eckler has just been very positive. And I that could just be a bunch of dreamers like hoping, but
I think in this case though, I think he has a couple solid options. So I would go Gallman for sure. Oh, that's Brian Hill. Oh, I like Brian Hill this week, so I guess I'd go Brian Hill.
that's what I was saying. Because like Brian Hill's not a bad play. Like
Yeah. I don't know, dude. These are all like pretty good though. Like Hines and Wilkins, like you can take your pick on those ones. Those are really good. Shoot, if you have a third place, you could definitely fit one of those in as well.
I mean, Gallman could get some garbage time points.
Well, it's tough because I think Hill or Hines is gonna have a good week, but like I also think that Hill and Gallman are just safer and solid options.
I think I'm staying away from indie guys actually. Now that I'm like really taking a dive, I'm not liking that.
I like it. They're just more risky. I think is the problem. Like when you have better options.
I mean, you have 5 good options. I would probably go away from those 2, personally.
The only like negative thing is that like when Julio's in the lineup, Atlanta's offense is just a little bit better. So that's the one thing is like not having him if he's not playing, that could affect Hill, I guess, in a way. But I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't tripping on
I'm not
that.
really too worried about it. Yeah.
I'm probably going Hill and Eckler or Hill and Gallman if you're worried about Eckler's usage. Because Gallman should get a bunch of garbage time points against Cincinnati. Like I'm expecting game script wise, the Giants to get ahead pretty quick, if they do anything right. If they do get ahead pretty quick, then they're just gonna be trying to run the clock out with Gallman all game. So there's a lot of points to be had in that. Like a lot of time, garbage time is when these running backs thrive.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. This next question is pretty disgusting. Like I don't.
I fucking hate it. Like Mostert has a terrible matchup.
I want to say Gio Bernard, but then it's like, what's he gonna do?
He's questionable. He's questionable also, and like, what's he gonna do with the backup quarterback in? And
yeah, I don't want to play Mostert yet. I would wait one more week. I think.
I'm going Gio. I think, but I hate it.
Yeah, I think I lean towards Gio as well, but I don't know. David Montgomery against the Packers might be okay, I guess.
Well, and Mostert could be fine too, but it's like he doesn't have a good matchup. Like, it's a terrible matchup. Like Aaron Donald's gonna swallow his face.
Man, this is tough.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I go. I don't know. I think I go David Montgomery. I think actually.
Monty? I guess against Green Bay, I feel it, but
I think against Green Bay, he's got the best shot at getting 10 points. But I don't know. That's really tough.
He's been so damn average this year, man.
Oh, he has. He's been pretty shit, but
he honestly shouldn't even be a freaking NFL running back. Like,
it's kind of disgusting. But I guess the Packers, like, they're not good against the run. It's division rival. I mean, you would think that you would do something, right? Like,
But look at his statistics. Like
I,
over the course of the season, he'll get 14 carries for 30 yards against Tennessee. Bro, that's 2 yards a carry. That's embarrassing.
Tennessee wasn't supposed to be good against the run either, so.
Like what's he do? Run right? Like is he Mark Sanchezing the shit and just run right in the back of his lineman or something? Like what? I don't get it. I don't understand how you get that little yards per carry like on an entire game.
Dude, he looked so good in preseason, like 2 years ago, or I guess a year ago.
Yeah, he just was such a beast. And he has flashes of greatness, but it's very rare.
Now he's garbage.
I hate him. I'm glad I didn't pick him up. I remember week 1, I was like, shit, bro. Like, why didn't I pick this guy up? Like, because he had 64 yards, and he only had 8 points or whatever, but, like, he looked good in the game. And he was getting, like, 6 yards of carry. And I was like, all right, respect. You know, if they give him the ball more, he's going to be great.
Yeah,
They never gave him the ball more. So
I wasn't worried about it. I knew he was going to be garbage. Just like I knew Singletary was going to be garbage. Everybody was all, Singletary, Devin Singletary. And we got all these Devin Singletary questions. Now you don't see it at all because everybody fucking dropped him. Garbage.
I got you. Anyway. Yeah, Gio for me. You said Montgomery?
Yeah, I think with Montgomery. I don't know. Gio is not terrible, I guess, but I think Montgomery.
Okay, so let's see. Montgomery versus the Packers, Mike Davis. Also, I'm torn in Russell Wilson or Josh Allen. Today I drafted well and snagged them both. It's really win-win, but yeah. Got it. Montgomery or Mike Davis? Mike Davis for me. I believe.
I think I always start Russell Wilson over Josh Allen, though, majority of the time.
Yeah, Mike Davis for me over Montgomery for sure. Russell Wilson. I pretty much always go Russell Wilson over anybody.
Josh Allen's been killing it, though, so it's tough.
Yeah, but Russell Wilson against Philly, bro.
But Josh Allen against
Russ should
Chargers.
eat against Philly. Philly's a worse defense than the Chargers at this point in the season.
I feel you. So you're really going like Davis is CMC back?
No.
He's out another week.
Yeah, he's out another week.
He's out another. Okay, yeah. In that case, Mike Davis.
Yeah, it's a clear decision. I think if CMC was back, then it would be a close call.
That's why I was like, I was struggling for a second there.
Yeah, no, I had to double check because I was like, "There's no way somebody's asking this if CMC is not back." Like,
Yeah, I got you.
but yeah, I got you. But Montgomery is I mean, the Packers should be a decent matchup. It's just, I'm not sold on Montgomery. He's just his yards per carry are such piss poor figures.
Piss poor figures, huh?
Matt Breida or Jordan Wilkins? What has Matt Breida been doing? Because my brain leans Jordan Wilkins like 100%, but I don't know. My knowledge on the Matt Breida train has been pretty low. Yeah, Matt Breida hasn't done anything all year. So personally, I'm gonna go with Wilkins here.
Even if he was a starter on the team, dude, I don't know.
Matt Breida is like filthy bad.
Yeah, he's terrible. I think
He hasn't had a double point game once.
I think Wilkins against Tennessee is pretty good. I don't mind it this week.
I think Wilkins is a better play than a lot of options, honestly.
Are you fired?
He's listed at 40th on Fantasy Pros, but it's like he has the upside, whereas I don't think Matt Breida even comes with any upside at this point in his career, or at this point in the season. Like he did when he played for a different team, but
Yeah. Are you firing up Fitzmagic?
am I firing up Fitzmagic against instead of Taysom or Daniel?
Yeah.
I think I'm firing up
Against the Jets?
Daniel Jones.
I think I'm firing up Fitzmagic, bro.
Fitzmagic has a tendency to be bad against bad teams. It's all in the magic. He loses games he should win.
I don't know, he had 18 points last time he played him. I think he's going to be okay.
18 points is actually really bad, though, isn't it?
No, I think it's alright.
So, but like,
I
how
mean,
are you
you'd
not playing Daniel
prefer to
Jones?
get-
Daniel Jones is going against Cincy, which is a fantastic matchup,
Well, Daniel Jones is
and
garbage.
the only two good games of his season were against Philly and Philly, which is the only bad teams that he's played. He's finally
Shut
getting
the
his
fuck
good
up.
his. I'm serious, bro. Like statistically, like he's had a lot of tough matchups and like mid to whatever tough matchups, and like against
Man,
Washington he struggled, against Washington he struggled, against Tampa he struggled a little bit.
struggled the most
You
against
know,
Dallas. It's fucking Dallas.
Dallas,
I don't
but
understand
Dallas
that.
is average. Dallas is average defense, man. They ain't shitty,
I think in the beginning of the year they were shitty though.
especially. But earlier in the year though, they still had hope. They don't have any hope anymore. Their hope's gone.
I don't know about that.
That's all I'm saying. I'm going Daniel Jones though. I don't think he's good. I just think that like he does good against like bad teams.
I get you, but that's just too not hit for me. He's hit against Philly. Cool, everybody hits against Philly.
Yeah, but Philly is in the same boat as Cincy.
I don't know, man. Maybe.
This is the point that you drafted Daniel Jones for. He's finally on a stretch of easy matchups. This is playoff stretch.
All right, I'm still going with Fitzmagic.
All right, I got you. What? I'm on my stream.
This is an interesting question because it's he's saying AB, Pittman, and Rigger, right? And instantly I want to say Pittman and AB, right? I'm for sure starting Pittman, all right? But Rhaegar, that's interesting because I don't know who the quarterback's going to be, bro. Like, there's news saying that Jalen Hurts is practicing and taking first-team reps. And if that's the case, maybe Rhaegar does good against the Seahawks. Like, I don't know. It's tough.
I go AB Rager.
You don't go with Pittman?
I don't think so. I think I'm going for the two risky plays. I don't want to miss on either of them.
I think Pittman's going to be... He's been solid the last 2 weeks. I don't see why he wouldn't be solid again.
Pittman should be fine. I don't think. I mean, I guess my logic is flawed, but if you go for two boomer busts, I think one of the boomer busts is going to pan out. That's my logic, Kyle.
I think Antonio Brown's like safer than Rager, but I think Rager has more of a ceiling at this point. So I think I don't know. I think I'd go. Pittman's a lock for me, and I think I go Rager. Just hoping that the Seattle defense is just shitty enough for me to get points out of Rager. But every single time I pick a fucking Philly player, they end up shitting the bed. So
I think Rager and AB are going to pick up the slack this week.
well, I don't have to watch that guy at all.
And at quarterback, I'm going Fitz there.
Yeah, I was just saying that Hurts might play, so I'm not playing Wentz, and I don't want to play Wentz regardless.
They're saying Hurts is going to get a lot of time, and then Big Ben's playing in that Tuesday matchup against a tough defense.
Yeah, Fitz it is.
Fitz it is there. And at running back, Drake, Gallman, or Wilkins. Probably leaning towards Gallman there.
Yeah, I think I put Gallman. Should be good against the Bengals. Wilkins could pop off, but it's always just risky. And then at this point in the season, I think Drake's fine, but like I don't know.
Yeah, he's got a good matchup, and he gets about 15 points, 14 points a game.
He's been alright this season. He's been I don't know. He started pretty shitty, then he came back and he's been average. So I don't know, but I mean if you're going
Drake's probably a decent lock for like 10 to 15 points though, honestly.
I think he's a decent lock for like 5 to 15.
Yeah, maybe.
But I think Gallman's a decent lock for like 10 to 20.
Coleman carries upside. Cup, Jefferson, Lockett.
I would say Lockett.
This is a very matchup dependent question for me. Lockett's going against Philly.
It's tough.
Jefferson's going against Carolina, which is tough.
I just say Lockett because I know Philly sucks. Like there's an easy chance that Lockett just takes one to the house.
Yeah, I guess I'll go Lockett. He should be getting us about 17 points this week.
But Jefferson's been pretty nice, so it's tough.
Yeah, I think he's got the easiest matchup, and I think that he might be one of the most skilled player. I think he's the most skilled player in that bunch.
Yeah.
With Justin Jefferson closely behind. Higgins, Hines, or Graham? Which Graham?
Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham?
I think so, right? Is that the only Graham there is?
I guess.
Pretty sure that's the only Graham there is, bro.
I just
Jaden Graham?
I just don't think I could. I don't think I could play Jimmy Graham over.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm definitely on Hines on that one. Hines is like pretty good upside this week. I think he'll be fine.
Still want to take T Higgins.
Herbert or Murray? Don't you always play Murray no matter what?
Yeah, you do. But I think I want to play T Higgins on the previous question.
All right.
I'm sleeping on Hines, man.
I think Hines is gonna be better than Wilkins, to be honest. But that's just me.
He could be. He could be. Pittman Jr. or Eckler? That's really a toss-up. Oh, and the last one, I said Murray, man. I gotta play Murray.
Matchup is better for Herbert though, and Herbert's been killing it all year. Like Buffalo.
No, Herbert's a beast. Herbert's considered top tier at this point, but
he should destroy Buffalo. So that's actually like a lot harder than it is. Like just Herbert could easily do better, but
Kyler hasn't like had like a game below 20 points yet.
Yeah. I mean,
I guess
really
neither is Herbert really.
He's had one, but that's it.
He's done really good against some of those easier matchups.
Herbert's a fucking beast next year. Like honestly, dude, Herbert's a guy that you could target and try to draft. Honestly.
Yeah, depending on where he's going. I don't know how much the hype train's gonna like carry over.
I think he should go 4th, 5th area maybe.
I don't think I'm drafting him there though, honestly.
I think I would.
Like I get doing it, but I don't think.
I'm trying to get a good quarterback next year, bro. I've been sleeping on quarterbacks the last 2 years, and it's kind of killing me a little bit. I saw Julio's good, bro.
Julio's officially inactive.
Gotcha.
Minshew's officially inactive.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like you just always play Murray no matter what. But I don't know. It's tough. Pittman or Eckler? I'm going Pittman on that one, just because I don't want to have to force Eckler into my lineup yet. And Pittman's been solid. I have like no concern with that.
Oh, it's just tough. I'm leaning Pittman, I guess, over Eckler. Ronald Jones, Harris, Breda. Harris has been getting touchdowns, right?
I was just trying to figure that one out. I don't know.
I don't like him, but he's been getting points. He's
been all right recently. It's like I think
I still have to lean Ronald Jones though.
I think I lean Harris though, dude. Ronald Jones is such shit. He's been so hit or miss recently, dude. Like I don't know. He's kind of scary.
He's got a good matchup though, and yeah, you're right. He's been hit or miss, but he's really only struggled against like New Orleans and the Rams.
Yeah, I don't know.
He didn't do very good against the Giants either, but they're sneaky good sometimes.
Yeah, they are good. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably go Ronald and then Harris if you want to go that route, but
yeah, maybe right, but I think I'm gonna go Harris still.
Yeah, Braid is a non-starter for me, so
yeah, I don't really want to touch him.
T Higgins or Snell? I think Benny Snell's a good play this week, right?
I think he's an alright play. Yeah, I guess if James Conner's out, then I go Snell. Yeah, fuck it. I kind of just don't want to play Higgins or anybody in that offense yet.
It is that Tuesday game, and he is going against Baltimore. Like,
yeah, I mean it's not the craziest matchup in the world, but
I'm going T. I switched my mind. I lean towards Snell initially, but I like T Higgins, man.
I feel like I'm still going Snell. I don't want to play T Higgins yet.
Nyheim, yeah, they each have their drawbacks really. Nyheim, Deontay Johnson, Robert Woods.
I think I play Deontay.
I like Deontay. I'm going Deontay too.
He's like, even though the matchups could be better, I don't know. He's still playing him. I think. I honestly, I don't mind Robert Woods this week though. I think he against SF. I think Woods should be okay.
Woods could be sneaky good.
I think Woods is gonna be better than Cooper Kupp this week. I don't know. That's just me.
Me too. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Hill, or Tannehill? Wait, Hill? Who's Hill?
The Saints guy.
Taysom Hill. Got it.
I think I go Fitzpatrick.
Fitzy.
I don't want to play Tannehill against the Colts.
Montgomery or
Going back to
Eckler.
that last question for a quick second, Naeem Hines I think is going to be okay this week, but like I just feel like he's a little bit more risky than the other guys, and there's better options. So, anyways,
Yeah, I'm staying away.
no, that's what I'm just making my point now.
I'm sleeping on Naeem Hines today.
So we have to pick one from each of these questions here, or like, can we just pick any of them? Yeah.
Which one?
The next one, dude. It's Eckler. I don't want to play Montgomery, so Eckler it is, and then Juju, a Rob, or DJ Moore. I'm staying away from Juju this week, I think.
I'm going Eckler, and I'm going Allen Robinson.
Yeah.
Personally,
I think I lean with Robinson as well, but I do like DJ Moore this week, so it's tough.
Robinson's had some good games lately, and the train's been rolling, man.
I just think that Robinson's safer. Like,
Yeah,
DJ
he's a
Moore, you
safe
never
play.
know what he's gonna do. So
Safe play. And then Eckler is the risky play.
yeah, but I mean, Montgomery's
I'm
garbage.
still. Yep, I'm still going Eckler for the upside.
Mhm.
Whew, that was a good stretch.
Cup,
Good one.
Woods, Thomas, Parker, Brown, Fulgham. You're definitely not playing Fulgham, and Samuel.
Yeah, not with this list of people.
Fulgham is like a
Uh,
legit drop at this point, dude. Honestly, he's not. I love
I-
him, but that offense.
I don't
fucking
think he's a
blows.
legit drop. I don't think he's a legit drop until we see what Hurts can do.
If Hurts plays, yeah, I feel it.
I think I keep him on my roster for now and take a look. But I mean, you have great wide receivers there, so I would stick with probably AJ Brown, Michael Thomas, and Devontae Parker.
Yeah, I pretty much always start AJ Brown. Michael
I think
Thomas.
AJ's my lock. Michael Thomas is my second,
Yeah,
just because the name.
that name hold weight.
The name whole weight, even though like his performances this year have been piss poor, like it's hard for me to even get away from the name.
Well, no, I mean last week he did good against Atlanta. That was the major breakthrough. Like if he didn't do good against Atlanta,
Finally.
then it was gonna be like fuck him. But he did good against
Drop him,
Atlanta. So,
yeah, drop him because he's just causing you pain.
so
Yeah, and I think I'm going Devontae instead of Cooper Cup or Woods. One of those guys is going to do great. Cooper Cup or Woods, one of them has to do great. Otherwise, their offense is just shit. But I think that
Feel you.
Devontae Parker is a lock.
I also think I want to go Devontae Parker. He's the best receiver on that team. Their other guy's out still, right? What's his face? The guy that you like. Is he-
Preston.
Yeah, he's on IR still, right? So
Yeah, he's pretty much
with Fitzmagic,
trash.
he's kind of a lock, I think.
Yeah, agreed. Eckler or Kenyon Drake today? Full PPR, too risky to start Eckler? Question mark.
Um,
I think I'd play Kenyon Drake. I think he's safer.
I think Eckler is a little risky. I'd like to see what he does first and how they use him. So I guess, yeah, Drake might not be bad.
Yeah, I don't think Kenyon Drake will get less than like 10, 15 points. So
I think he could, but I don't know.
I think it's very unlikely, personally.
Yeah.
James Robinson, Chris Carson, Mostert, or Edwards.
I think James
Fuck.
Robinson, right?
How do you get away from like James and Chris Carson? Like, who do you have to not play both of them? I mean, I get it because James Robinson was picked up in like late, like free agent pickup. So you probably do have some guys that are better, but I play Chris Carson and James Robinson pretty much every week.
I didn't even realize that Chris Carson was an option, dude. Shit. Yeah, Chris
Yeah.
Carson. I mean, Philly defense is really hit or miss. They are decent against the run, but haven't really been good against the run against the Giants for some reason. I
Yeah,
don't know.
lately they've been struggling.
Lately they've been struggling, so I guess I gotta give it to Chris Carson, bro. Like as long as he's playing, he's fantastic.
I just want to know who the hell they have. Like, who's the other? I mean, I guess they're playing.
It's probably like
So they're
Kamara.
well, they're probably playing those people that they have above Michael Thomas, Devontae Parker, AJ Brown. I'm assuming it's the same league, which would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Pretty solid lineup.
a lot of receivers there. So
lot of good receivers, and then they also have James Robinson, Chris Carson playing, and then they probably have somebody better even. If they're, yeah.
This question reminds me of the one from earlier.
Yeah, I think I want to play Chris Carson, and then James Robinson, but it is very much up to you.
Yeah. Because I'm not playing Juju. This next one. Nelson's a fucking sneaky player, bro. Like he's just.
For me.
What'd you say?
Said Nelson isn't it for me.
No.
Probably go like AB and Juju or Juju and Rager.
I don't know. I'm kind of avoiding Juju this week.
I'm not like necessarily chasing. Like I'm not going for Juju 100% right now.
I have confidence in Aguilar this week against the Falcons, dude. I don't know. I think I play him.
I hate Aguilar. I really do.
I feel you.
Maybe AB and Rager I'm feeling better about than Aguilar.
I guess like I don't know. I guess earlier I took Rager against Rager over AB.
Rager's got a good matchup, man. Seattle's not great. They got a few good players, but overall not great.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hope for the upside on the Rager one. AB's just he's been average. I don't mind playing him if you have to, but I think hopefully Rager can come through this week. So I guess Rager and Aguilar for me. Sounds terrible, but
there's no combination of those players that sounds good though, honestly.
Your whole season's down to this week. Jesus Christ, no pressure, huh?
Honestly, for a lot of us though, we're in the same boat.
Yeah, a lot of
like
people are
I've got
must-wins.
about 6 leagues that are must wins this week. Like, and it's gonna be pretty decisive on like whether or not I make playoffs if I win. And I'm not starting off very hot. Like I'm going against Deshaun Watson in a lot of leagues.
Well, I would start by picking Fitzmagic.
Yep.
And so you need 2 running backs and a flex and 2 receivers.
I think Kamara's a must start, right?
Yeah, although he didn't do the best last week. I think, especially with the running backs he has, you have to start Kamara. Sanders is,
I'm playing all 3 of his receivers, Godwin, Kupp, Metcalf, so you only really need 2 running backs. Kamara and
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm playing Godwin.
I am just to lock it in. Do you play Brian Hill or Sanders?
That's why I kind of want to not play Godwin, or not play Kupp. One of the two.
Yeah, I think if I was sitting any of them, I'd sit Kupp, but I think I'm playing Kupp just because he's a good placeholder. Probably Kamara.
I love Brian Hill this week. That's the problem. Like, it's tough. I almost want to say Kamara, Sanders.
I want to play. I want to play Kamara, Hill, and then Godwin, Kupp, Metcalf. Literally bench Sanders, which is disgusting.
I get it, but it's Sanders.
I get it. Yeah.
It's hard to bench him.
It's hard to bench him because you've drafted him to be your guy.
And like he's looked fucking fantastic when he plays, dude. But like, he just doesn't get enough carries sometimes.
Well, we don't know how this game script is going to go either. This game could be like so weird.
Yeah.
Like they could end up getting behind early and then just be throwing the ball like dumbasses the entire game. Like, and I do have a feeling that the Seahawks are going to be getting some scores off because that's just how they are, man. They're a good team. So I'm leaning away from Sanders just from game script. Kamara holds game script value regardless of how the game goes. Like because he's got that receiving threat. And Brian Hill, he should be good. I guess his game script is probably going to hurt a little bit too.
So you're playing the receivers and you're taking out Sanders.
Yep. I think so.
Interesting.
Sorry, Lucius. That's the best I could do for you. Or Lucius. Lucius. Not sure. Kenyon Drake or Mostert?
I think what I would do. Okay, hold on. I think what I would do is I would go Sanders, Kamara, Hill, and then I would drop Cup, and then I'd play Godwin and Metcalf. I think that's what I would do.
I think that could work for you too, but I think that one of those running backs is going to end up shitting the bed.
I mean, it's possible, but I think they're all three pretty good options. I like
Shit
all
happens.
three better than Cup, I guess, to put it that way.
My dog is trying to get on my lap. Come here, bud. Come on. Hop up.
You gotta come back next week and let us know how that goes, bro. Let us know if you win or lose, because that's interesting. Kenyon Drake or Mostert? I play Drake. Honestly, I'm not ready to play Mostert yet. He's still like a little hurt. He can easily just not get much playing time or get pulled from the games. He's injured again. You never know.
Yeah, I'm playing Kenyon.
It's too much risk for me.
Reed, Gesicki, Evert, Eifert.
I think
Evert?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I kind of want to play Reed this week, bro.
I don't mind that.
Or I mean, I guess Gesicki would be good this week.
Gesicki was what I was leaning towards, just from a safety standpoint. But Reed, I don't mind.
Well, I just hate every tight end so much this year that I think Reed could be decent. But I don't know if I'm ready to. I just wouldn't play Reed against the Rams. The problem, I think.
He's probably gonna get concussed against the Rams.
Yeah, so I think I could just Gesicki this week.
There's no way his brain holds out against the Rams, bro. They hit hard.
Yeah,
I'll go Gesicki.
Gesicki it is. I picked up Reed in my dad's league because I wanted to see how he would do. Because if he does better than Hurst in the long term, like maybe I can put him in there for playoffs or some shit. But
He's totally good for playoffs too.
yeah,
Goff or Tannehill, and should I trust Gio Bernard or go Carson? Do Carson over Gio all day long. But Goff or Tannehill, that, my friend, is a tough question.
I would go Gio over James White, but Carson over Gio.
I think I'm gonna go Goff for matchup purposes.
I think I also have to go Goff here. I really don't
Tannehill's
want to
going
put
to
Tannehill
Indy.
against Indy. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going Goff, and then I'm going Carson over pretty much anybody. There's not many people I don't put Carson in above.
Yeah.
When Carson's playing, he's in my lineup. Brian Hill or Mostert. Brian Hill for sure. Curtis Samuel or Deontay Johnson. Deontay Johnson for sure.
Agreed.
Should I start Kendall Hinton at wide receiver? I did in one league, but it really depends on who you have, honestly. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna
if
say
it's a
who you
deep
have.
league, you might play Kendall because I think he could easily get 11 points, as a quarterback, but like at the wide receiver position. So I don't know. You could play Kendall Hinton and get like probably 11 points out of the guy, pretty easily. I mean, he gets let's say 30 yards rushing, just off some BS. He gets 100 yards passing. That's another 4 points, and then he gets a touchdown. That's like 6 or 7. As long as he doesn't throw any interceptions, you'd be all right.
He's got there's a lot of receiver options though, so it's interesting. Depends on.
Yeah, there's like I have too many good wide receivers to like make it. Like I sat not Antonio Brown, Allen Robinson, which kind of hurt, but
This next one's
I
very
want to give it a
interesting.
shot.
I like Gallman this week. I feel like Gallman's going to be like guaranteed touchdown against the Bengals. I think he's going to do good. Brian Hill, I also think he's going to do good though. So I guess Gallman is a safer option. I guess you just play Gallman over Hill, right?
Yeah, you
Just-
can play
just
Gallman
based
over
on
Hill.
a safety.
You know what's funny is like if you go back to like week 1 of these streams, you could probably look at the cards behind me and they're probably lower. And then as the season progresses, they just get higher and higher, like more bigger stacks.
That'd be interesting to look at. You might want to go and do
I'm
that.
curious. I want to double check after this. This would be funny.
Fulgham or AB? I'm going AB 100%, dude. I'm not playing Fulgham. He's got 1 point the last 2 weeks. He hasn't really looked involved in the offense. Well, the offense in general has been shit. and we don't even know who the quarterback's going to be. Like they're saying that Hurts is going to get he's getting first string reps right now. So I don't know what the fuck that means. And I don't.
I like Hurts, bro. As soon as Jalen Hurts starts, he's in my lineup. Like,
well, no. But here's the thing. I like Hurts, but I would like to see him play first.
How does it affect Fulgham? Yeah, I'm going AB for sure this week, but how does it affect Fulgham? We have no idea.
Yeah.
He could not like Fulgham at all. We have no idea.
I'm going Goddard over. Dude, Cook's been shit for 3 weeks now, I think, and he's just so touchdown dependent, man. Like, it's touchdown or 0 points. And
Goddard was still recovering from like that injury or whatever. Didn't he like break a finger or something like that? He was still recovering, taking the sweet ass time.
He didn't do shit, but the offense was garbage, dude. He broke out last weekend. I don't necessarily think he's gonna do as good as last weekend, but like, he's just a better overall player than Cook, with better opportunity.
But, how was the weather in the games today?
I don't know. No clue.
I'm curious if there's any like.
Well, first off, Aaron Jones or Eckler? Is there any reason why you'd ever play Eckler over Aaron Jones?
Wow, it's good weather all around, bro. Anyway, what?
Is there any reason why you'd ever play Eckler over Aaron Jones? Like it's
no.
The Bears. They're going against the Bears, but like.
Not one. Well, last time I played Aaron Jones against the Bears, he got injured. The time before that, he also got injured. So, I'm just kidding. I'm not actually positive, but every single time it seems like they go against the Bears right before playoffs, and then Aaron Jones finally gets injured, and I lose in playoffs because of it.
Yeah, I think you just go Aaron Jones though. Like I don't.
But Aaron Jones is a clear start. I mean, you can't predict injury like that.
Yeah. Taysom Hill, Fitzpatrick, Carr must win game. I don't know. I just don't know. Taysom Hill, like, is he really that good? Like, I guess he did good against Atlanta, but.
Okay. Fulgham or AB. We got that. I'm going AB. Who do you guys start? Jared Cook or Goddard? Goddard. Aaron Jones, Eckler. Aaron Jones. Taysom Hill, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Derek Carr. Fuck, that's hard, dude. Derek Carr, Ryan Fitz.
Taysom Hill did good last week, though, bro.
I like Taysom Hill. No, don't get me wrong, but like Ryan Fitz, I think has like the highest upside, and then Derek Carr has just been very, very. I mean, I don't think he's been good, but he's been consistent.
He's played good.
Great matchup against Atlanta.
Fantasy good.
He has the best matchup in the league aside from.
Okay, but here's my problem, bro. Here's my problem. I think if Atlanta gets fucking dumpstered, which I think they will, honestly, if we're being honest, I think that Josh Jacobs might be the main beneficiary against that defense, which is my problem. Because Denver didn't do shit against the run. I think Carr got 7 points because they just ran the ball the whole game.
Like, well, yeah, Derek Carr's the second, third shittiest quarterback in the red zone.
Yeah, so
he's just so inefficient.
I think I go Ryan Fitzpatrick on the fact that I think he's going to be solid. He's safe. You know what you're getting. Taysom Hill, you don't know what you're getting. He could boom and have another good week, but it just seems so risky. And then Carr, he's really hit or miss. Even though the matchup looks good, it just could be deceiving. And the fact that they just run the ball all game long. So.
Yeah,
and the Raiders have shown.
You can go Ryan.
The Raiders have shown they're not afraid to do that. They'll run the ball all game long. They don't care.
Well, and Ryan's not a bad play too, so it's kind of like a safe move almost.
Yeah, so that's my reason.
It's safe and it's a high upside.
Am I sitting Robinson? Chicago situation.
I don't think so. I don't think he's necessarily like. I don't even know what the situation we're talking about is though.
Yeah, so. I was gonna ask. Is there a situation that should be figuring out?
Monitored. Yeah. Are they getting sick or something?
Nick Foles is doubtful. Is that a situation? Because I play Allen Robinson no matter who the quarterback is.
Yeah, Allen Robinson's kind of a must start. The only reason I'm not playing him is because I'm a dumbass.
Oh god.
Because I think it'd be funny to like not play him and
succeed.
Well, honestly, he's better. Allen Robinson's better with Mitch Trubisky anyway than with Nick Foles. So personally, I'm excited about that. But whatever. I'm playing Allen Robinson. Eckler, Hines, or Montgomery.
This next one's been interesting because I think I play Hines.
I think I play Eckler.
I think Hines is risky this week, but I also think Eckler's risky. I like Hines against Titans. I think Hines is going to be decent. I really don't want to play Eckler, bro. I really don't. I want to give it one more week unless I have to. And I think Hines is a decent option. So.
Me too, but I'd rather take the upside of Eckler than the upside of Hines. Like I think like.
Well, the upside of Hines is like 35 points.
Yeah, it technically is. I mean, he's done it, but it's like. I don't see it happening, man. I really don't. I think Eckler is going to get more work than we think he's going to get, and I mean, I've been hearing a lot of good news about Eckler, and I just don't like the other two guys as much as I like Eckler.
I mean, I think Eckler's going to be solid. I think he's going to be solid, like 10 points. But okay. Jonathan Taylor being out though, bro. Like I think Hines has a pretty good game. If Jonathan Taylor was playing, I would say Eckler, I think, but because he's not, it's just one less option that that the Colts have to work with. So,
are we really gonna do this freaking thing? These dogs barking in the background all day long.
Giovanni Bernard, Fournette, Benny Snell. Pick one.
What defenses?
I think I'm gonna go Benny Snell. I don't love any of those running backs, but I think Snell is my guy.
I'm going not Snell. He's actually my third favorite out of the three.
I just like taking the gamble on him.
You know, he's the biggest gamble. He brings the most upside. I think like he can pop off more than the other two guys. But I'd rather go with the safety of Leonard Fournette, and then Giovanni Bernard, and then Benny Snell.
I would pick Giovanni Bernard if I wasn't going to pick Snell, but I think because the other guys are such shit,
we're flip flopped. Then is what's going on here. Our tiers are completely
I guess opposite.
So. Leonard's going to give you 11 points.
There's a chance Snell doesn't do shit, but it's just like it's a gamble I'm willing to take when I have shit options like that.
Leonard will give you 11 points, bro. So that's why I'm saying Leonard Fournette. If your team's good enough to make it to playoffs, they'll be good enough without getting 25 points from this one guy. So I go with the safety. Benny Snell could get you 2, and that's not acceptable.
Parker or Claypool? Dude, you don't.
Parker.
I think I have to play Parker, and it risks my heart out.
And I think that Claypool will have a better game, but it's just the situation this week is just kind of weird.
Well, I don't think Claypool will have a better game. I think Claypool gets 10 points. I think Parker gets 15. So,
I think Claypool should have a better game, but I'm going Parker.
Based off of the matchups though this week, and the fact that
I don't like the Tuesday matchup thing, dude. If the game gets pushed back anymore, or if they decide okay, well, this is kind of bullshit. We got 75 backups playing against a full starting roster, then we could end up seeing this game get canceled or pushed back. And then it wouldn't count for fantasy, and that just really stresses me out. Why would you do that to yourself when you have Devontae Parker, who's going to probably do well regardless? Just play Devontae, be safe.
Yeah.
There's so many injuries and COVID news and stuff that you can't predict. So this one at least you have clear warnings ahead of time, that there's some bad shit going on in this game.
What's poppin', Taj? Brand new Taj just hopped in.
For sure, Tyler. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. We appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, and I'm gonna link this again, Discord. If you guys want to ask us questions through here as well, if you can't make it, or if it's a question where Thursday night matchup and we don't stream on Sundays, whatever it is, join that Discord.
Yeah, we just created a Discord. We're thinking about doing some leagues the next year with the fans as well, so we might have something like that set up.
Yeah, which is why we got the Discord. Stay communicated. Obviously you have the Twitter, but
especially if you disagree with our opinions, you should totally jump into a league with us because
take our money.
Because you take our money, yeah.
We don't do it for free. It'd be a money league.
It'd be money, yeah. Free leagues, I just can't stay focused on. That's the only issue. Like, even if it was cheap, like $20 or something, it would still be more fun than playing for free.
Yeah, this next one I can't even answer, bro. Justin Jefferson, Brown, or Brian Hill. Like they're all
I'm going
good.
AJ.
How could you pick, bro?
I'm going AJ if I have to, but then Justin Jefferson, then Brian Hill for me.
AJ Brown's such a stud, but like the matchup is just so shitty. He did all right last time, but like barely, you know.
I think he has the highest bust percentage chance.
Yeah.
But I think that also, like, I like AJ Brown a lot, and like AJ Brown's capable of 40 if he under the right circumstances.
Last time he got 2 points against Indy, dude. Indy's just such a fucking.
So they're going against Indy though.
I think I play Justin Jefferson here just based off the fact that Justin Jefferson's a stud. And like,
So-
why risk it with something like why risk it with Brown if you don't have to, you know? This is like the one time
Yeah.
I'd ever bench AJ Brown, I think.
You know what? Now that you mention it, just that hearing that he's going against Indy, I forgot, and Indy scares me. He scared the shit out of me. So Justin Jefferson's safe. It's not like it's a bad play. So
Yeah, no, if there's like shittier options there, then I would for sure go AJ Brown still. Like I still play AJ Brown if I have to, but
and Ed needs to not play Mostert. play Eckler
or Hines.
or Hines. Yeah,
Yeah, fuck Mostert. Not this week.
not this week.
I guess
We
not-
like
you-
we like
like-
Mostert occasionally.
Not only is he coming back off of an injury, so you don't know how much he's gonna play. There's always a risk of re-injury right after, right? He's playing the Rams. That I'm not playing even if he like against the Rams, bro. That's just not good.
Dude, Tanyan or Ingram?
I think Evan Ingram this week is a baller.
I think so too. It's just like they have like similar matchups.
Yeah, but Tanya's been shit for. I mean, I don't know. He's gotten like 4 points every week, pretty much. So
I'm playing Tanyan in one league because I had to pick him up for Mark Andrews, but that's the only reason why I'm playing him. So I'd probably go Evan Ingram. Ooh, Josh Allen or Justin Herbert?
This is like one of the craziest quarterback questions of the day, of the year.
Of the year, even, yeah.
They're playing each other too. I think that's crazy.
I'm going Herbert.
I think I go Josh Allen off some crazy shit. Josh Allen's been killing it the last 2 weeks, dude. I don't know.
That's a tough decision, man. It's a tough decision.
I think Herbert's safer.
Dude, no. Josh Allen forgot how to play quarterback on the bye week. Dude, just trust me. Just kidding.
In that case, I'm going Herbert.
Go Herbert, bro. He's fresh.
No, I guess against Buffalo, fuck it. You go Herbert, dude. He's been safe all year long. He's always
I like Herbert, bro.
And against Buffalo's defense, but Buffalo's defense they've been struggling, bro. They've been
like Kyler and Russ are like the only two people that like I'd play above like Herbert and Josh Allen. I think.
I don't even know if I played Wilson above Herbert.
I put like those six guys like Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Russell Wilson, Kyler Murray, all those guys above Deshaun Watson. I think that Deshaun Watson is my number 6 like total.
Oh no, for
obviously,
sure.
obviously he crushed it this season or crushed it this week, but
yeah,
still,
I
I
agree
still
with that.
put him. I put those 6 guys in a different tier. Well, Deshaun Watson's probably part of the tier, but you know what I mean.
He's the very end of the
bottom
tier.
of Yeah.
Mike, honestly, Mike just came in here to ask that question just to brag about his quarterback situation.
That's what it was. Yeah. No, I think Justin Herbert's a good play though.
Just like the other guy, man, Murray or Herbert. Come on, man.
Godwin or Cup, dude.
I mean, earlier I think we said Godwin over Cup, so I'm just gonna stick with it.
We did, but when it's put in front of you like that, it's just like it makes it harder to swallow.
I feel like it's tough 'cause I think
Tom Brady sucks.
I think Cup might have a better day, dude. And honestly, the Chiefs' defense scares me a little bit. But I think last time, I don't know. Last time Cup played, San Francisco did not work out very well. So I
don't want to like change my answer, but like I really do think that Cup's gonna have a better day than Godwin.
Both of them are like, both of them I kind of like, but kind of hate at the same time. Like
I love Godwin as a player. That's why I always lean towards him.
No, I feel you. I think Woods is a better player this week than Cup. That's just how I feel.
Yeah.
And we also took Godwin earlier, so if I'm being consistent with everything that I've said so far, then I think Godwin has to be my guy. But Cup's probably safer, I guess.
Yeah, I think so too. Fournette or AB at the flex?
AB.
I think AB too. He carries more upside.
I don't play Fournette.
Fournette will get you that 10 points. That's it.
Fournette will give you a fucking 1.
Hey, calm down.
I'll get you a migraine.
Cup or Michael Thomas?
This is where you
I
pick
think
Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas, yeah.
Yeah. He last week was a
unfortunately.
make it or break it week. He proved it. We're good.
Yeah.
Devontae or Claypool. Devontae. We
already answered that one. He said thanks.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Tyler Boyd, Antonio Brown, or Alan Lazard? Tyler for me. Even with the Cincinnati quarterback questions.
Yeah, this is like the one time I would take Tyler Boyd, and I really don't want to, but I guess I have to.
Yo, what up, McKinnon, Fournette, or Gore?
Dude, I just realized Taj has both the Cincinnati receivers and that bunch of receivers that he has, and that's really sad that Joe Burrow got injured for him. That's probably the biggest hit that he can take.
That was a painful injury for me, like, and it's funny because my team caused it, but that was kind of a painful injury for me from like all of my weapons are on that team.
Yeah.
I've been scooping up Cincinnati receivers all season long.
Besides, fantasy, obviously you don't want to see people get hurt, but it really sucks for fantasy as well.
Yeah, no, I only care about myself, so
shit.
Egocentrism, but it's fine. Yo, what up, McKinnon, Fournette, or Gore? Flex half, I think.
Joe, your input here might be just as good as mine because I don't have any clue.
What's Gore's situation looking like here?
You know, I don't know.
I'm trying to see if there's something I'm missing.
He's playing Miami.
On the Jets. He's on the Jets now, so
he's been on the Jets all season long. Okay.
I know. Calm down.
I don't know, man. I guess I play Frank Gore. I mean, Fournette sucks, dude, and then like McKinnon's going against the Rams. I really don't want to play McKinnon against the Rams. Plus, like, Mostert's gonna be back as well. Like, I think McKinnon still gets some snaps, but
oh my goodness,
I don't know.
The over under on Frank Gore's rushing attempts is 12.5, bro. I think that I would smash the over on that.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely gonna get more than 12.
He should get like 15.
Yeah, he should get at least 14.
Yeah, against Miami too. Like I think, yeah, I don't know, man.
I think he gets
smash the over.
14 for 55 and hopefully a touchdown for you.
Yeah, and that's what's going to be dependent on whether or not you like it's a good play. I think if he gets that touchdown, I mean, because 55 yards is not going to cut it. But
well, if he doesn't get that good touchdown, let's be real. McKinnon's going to get you 3 points, and Fournette will get you 5. So
Fournette will get you. I think Fournette will get you 9 to 10. All right. But I think I'm going with Gore just from a.
Okay, so Joe's kind of with us. He's thinking Gore. Okay, I'm glad that we don't sound crazy here because I feel like a crazy man speaking right now.
I feel crazy as hell, but
like,
I traded a 3rd round pick for Gore last year, and I felt like such a dumbass after like. It was like such a waste of a pick.
Damn.
I can't trade fucking Gore for a paper bag now.
Who's the number 2 receiver for the Vikings this week? I mean, isn't that like Alibaba guy or not Alibaba, but you know what I'm saying? Because it's just I don't know. I just saw that was the last question asked. I mean, we can go to that later, I guess. But
yeah, what's the next question we were supposed to answer?
Taj. I just figured it's a pretty quick question, you know.
So we got the Gore. I have Deshaun Watson, Antonio Gibson. I'm going to Sunday Football, 73 points. Holy shit, bro, that is so sick. Antonio Gibson is a stud, man. That was such a beautiful fucking game. And it was all thanks to our defense, honestly. Oh, our defense and stupid play calling by the Cowboys. Thanks, Mike McCarthy.
I just want to say this real quick. Ali BC Johnson. I think that's the number 2 receiver, or Tajay Sharp, one of the 2.
Olabisi, yeah. Olabisi's typically the WR2, but he or WR3, but he just.
Well, if Thielen's not playing, then he's. You know what I'm saying?
He's WR2 right now, yeah. So, and that he finally might perform maybe like 55 yards.
Taj, that's gotta feel good. My dad has Gibson as well, so that's pretty cool for him. And then I got Fuller, so Fuller killed it. But it doesn't really matter. My leagues are all done.
Dude, Polar Bear's got a good question there, man. Allen Robinson or Justin Jeff?
I think it's Justin Jeff. I mean, you think about it, you're the number one receiver this week. Thielen's out.
It's probably safer. It's just like, does he get completely locked down?
Yeah, I mean, that can happen. The Panthers defense is pretty good, honestly. But
And Allen Robinson gets locked down every week, so it's like,
I guess that is true. They're both, I don't know. They're going. It's both tough.
dude, Washington. I thought it was so funny right now. Like Washington is first in the NFC East right now. And oh, by the way, Chris, they wouldn't draft in the top 10. I don't think that's not how it works. Unfortunately, once you make playoffs, like you're in the last 6 basically of draft spots.
Not last 6.
Well, you're in the last 12.
Yeah. Well, this
For
is
sure.
14.
Oh, they're doing 14 this year?
Well, 7-7, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Some people make playoffs. The first round bye is the first team. Second round bye or second seed has to play this year.
Literally makes no sense. I hate when they change format.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking with Justin Jefferson on the other one, but yeah.
Pretty dumb answer. But anyway, yeah, they would still be bottom 12. So, but we'd have a home field advantage against. So wait, how are playoffs being done? I don't get it. Will we go against the Seahawks still?
I guess so, because it's your first seed, right? Whatever teams, I think you'd play against. I mean, well, no, because you're hosting home field advantage, so.
Well, I know we have home field advantage, but like, I don't.
You'd be hosting a. Actually, I don't know.
I'm not sure how it works, bro. So is it just 3 wild cards?
Yeah, 3 wild cards. So you'd be hosting one of the wild cards, yeah.
Oh my god, that's so
I
stupid.
think you'd be hosting the best of the wild cards, I believe, actually. Yeah.
And you know what's funny is like we actually have a chance to like host like the NFC Championship if like the right teams.
Shit, the wild cards
If the
all went
right,
out.
if like, yeah, like let's say like we beat the Seahawks or whatever, or beat whoever we play against, and like Tampa Bay happened to be the other team from the NFC that moved on. Like we could end up like actually hosting like, and Tampa Bay has a better record. It's just so wild.
That trade that Taj did, you see that one? That's fucking crazy. That's pretty good.
Let me see it. Christian Kirk, T. Higgins, and Hayden Hurst for Josh Jacobs. That's sick, dude.
Solid.
That's sick. Especially with T losing his quarterback.
Situation, yeah.
Christian Kirk doesn't hold that much value like that often.
Alvin Kamara, you play. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this team, bro?
Mara, D. Henry, Ridley, Hopkins, D. Adams. So you got to play D. Adams for sure. You've got to play Henry for sure.
Well, Henry's playing against the Colts still, though.
Yeah, but it's Derrick Henry.
I feel you, but there's hella options here.
I'm playing Henry. Henry's a must start for me every week. So is Devontae Adams.
Well, but Devontae's a must start for me as well, and also Kamara. And honestly, Ridley at this point and fucking Hopkins. I mean, I guess you just bench Robinson, right? I guess the question is, which one do you want to bench?
I might play Robinson over Kamara.
I was thinking maybe Robinson over Henry.
I don't know. I think I have to go with my big boys. There's a certain type of running back that I like better, and Robinson and Derrick Henry fit that profile. That's why I go with them over Kamara.
Okay, so then do you just say Hopkins?
I take matchup out of it when I look at players this elite.
Do you say Hopkins then?
I probably go
because I think Ridley being the number 1 receiver, also just in general, he's been fucking phenomenal for the Falcons, better than Julio. Hopkins has been kind of hit or miss lately, honestly. 7 points, 22, 4, 19, 8. Like he's been low-key hit or miss most of the season. And going against
I probably sit
Gilmore?
Hopkins because Ridley without Julio is just such a fucking steal.
Ridley in general is a steal, so I like Ridley against. I mean,
But Ridley without Julio, man, like he's gonna get all the catches.
DeAndre against Gilmore, like there's just no point to go that direction, you know.
I probably sit Hop. Yeah, I sit Hop or I sit Kamara.
I say Hop or I say I don't know, Henry. I like Henry. I guess you can always play Henry, but at the same time, I think it just hits to Hopkins. Honestly, I think that's the safest play. Just say Hop.
I don't want to because he's so good, but
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
I love Kamara. I'm never sitting him. It would be either Henry or Robinson for me. And I think you have to play Henry. So
I think you have to play Henry over Hopkins.
yeah.
So if that was your decision, Jordan Reed or Jared Cook.
Next question.
I think I'm going Jordan Reed.
I think I also go Jordan Reed. Honestly, I don't have any
I don't
faith
like
in Cook. He's been getting like shit. Jordan Reed
But,
can
but
also do terrible.
we talked about it. We don't like any of the tight ends this year, really. So it's
Well, I
like
mean, nobody does.
yeah. So I was looking at like who the best ones are in like best ball, and I'm like, dude, none of them are that good, really, except for like Travis.
Yeah, Taj, I always pretty much play Chris Carson if he's healthy. I think Chris Carson above Clyde as well.
Me too.
Tampa's also got a decent little defense there.
Chris Carson, a beast.
Yeah.
If I start Russ against Philly or Jay Allen against Chargers,
Dude, didn't we have this question earlier?
think something similar, but I think it was Kyler or Jay Allen.
No, but there was
I
another,
think.
there was Russell in there. There was another one. There was Russell or something.
Anyway, I'm going Russ, man. Russ is my dude.
Because I remember we talked about this. We were talking about how Russ against Philly and Russ
Philly,
against
and
Indy,
yeah.
you know, that.
But Chargers are bad too, and like all that stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm still going Russ.
Still going Russ. I think it was the same questions earlier.
I thought you went with Josh Allen.
Did I?
I think he was close though. I don't think it was like
It was close, but I think I went Russ.
Oh, okay. No. Whatever, man. Who's the wide receiver 2 for the Vikings? We went over that. That was Olabisi, or was at least. I don't know if it still is. Pick 2 to start: Robert Woods, A-Rob, Robbie Anderson, Antonio Brown, Justin Jefferson. It's from either league. Justin Jefferson and Allen Robinson. Who's Robbie Anderson playing against?
Al Robinson. He's playing against the Packers.
No, Robbie Anderson.
Oh, Robbie Anderson. Oh, he's playing against
Minnesota.
Which is a pretty decent matchup, but I don't know, man.
He does have his quarterback back this week too.
I'm not playing Antonio Brown. I kind of want to play Woods, honestly, but at the same time, do I really?
Nah, I'm gonna go Allen Robinson and Justin Jefferson.
I mean, if you're gonna play off of matchups, I think Robert Woods and Robbie Anderson would be the two plays, but they're obviously not the best talents.
I don't think so either. I think Justin Jefferson's your must start in that list. And then Allen, I think I just like better than the other options.
I kind of want to play Woods and Jefferson.
Do your thing, Kyle. All right.
I think Woods is gonna do. I don't know. I think Woods is decent this week. I also think that Robinson, he's pretty equal with Woods, honestly, at this point.
They're all solid picks except for maybe AB. So
Yeah, just don't play Antonio Brown and do what your gut tells you to do.
and it's not really a bad choice. So
Yeah, Brian Hill or Myers in the flex. Brian Hill all day.
Brian Hill this week. Typically, I'd probably go Jacoby.
Oh yeah, I mean typically Todd Gurley's not injured and you go Myers, but
Yeah. NFC least Washington. Yeah, saw that. Just flexing.
yeah, honestly.
Carson or Davis.
My boy Tayyib Xander over here in an 8-man league.
Carson or Davis, man, that's a good question. It's rare that you get like questions with like good players.
He's like,
I think I'm gonna go Chris Carson for matchup purposes.
yeah, I'm going Chris Carson.
The injury just stresses me out.
PPR, I guess Anderson over Aguilar because Minnesota's a terrible defense.
Matchup.
But I also like Aguilar this week. I think he's also decent. Like City's here. All right, bro. I'm linking the Discord again, guys. This is the Discord. We created it. Yeah, it's nice to have communication with everybody.
Jeff, I'm leaning Olabisi, man, for the Vikings. Type Xander in a two-person league.
Are those two Viking receivers?
Yeah, BB's the third wide receiver 3.
Oh, then I go Johnson. Then, right?
I mean, theoretically, BB's the wide receiver 3. I don't even know if it's pronounced BB, but whatever. I've never seen the man play, so I can't really even give you a fair assessment of like their skills.
It's baby.
Bye-bye. Mike Williams or AB? Mike Williams.
Yeah, I think so. I think the matchup is pretty good. There's a good chance.
I don't know
it is
why I stared at
decent.
that question so long. I think it's pretty clear cut.
Yeah, that's because Mike Williams isn't good, but he is. But he's not. But he is.
Yeah, exactly. He is, but he's not. But he is, but he's not.
Could be, would be, should be.
Could be, would be, should be, but isn't.
Should I play the Broncos quarterback? I mean, a receiver he might not be bad. Yeah, it depends on who you have. All these questions would always depend on who you have.
Very dependent, yeah.
I
Like
think
I'm playing him in one league over Allen Robinson, and I think it's the dumbest move ever, but I'm going for it.
Yeah.
Just because I want to cash in if it does succeed, you know.
Most of Drake or AJ Brown at flex, dude. Why you gotta do me this like this? I don't want to go against AJ Brown, but like now that I'm thinking about it, I just feel like Jake's better. If you want,
I
okay,
know, dude.
if you want the safe, reliable option, then play Drake. But I think I play AJ Brown for my own sanity.
I like AJ Brown for name value.
Yeah, it looks good in the roster.
It looks good on a roster, yeah. Like when you see AJ Brown in your roster, you're like, okay, I can win this.
You feel a little better even though he gets you 2 points.
Yeah, he could just completely suck, which hurts.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, you should play Drake, but I would play Brown like an idiot, and then probably regret it later. So.
Shrek, I'm sorry about your lineups, man. It's been a tough season for a lot of people, like Kyle.
Hey man, my teams aren't bad; they're just not good.
We'll see how much money I make this year. I'm probably going to be about even. If I can get if I could squeak out about $2,000, I'd be
Listen,
happy.
I drafted one home run team, and it's my dad's team, so I'm really sad about that. But at least I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like 4 leagues, one being my dad's. Boom, it was a hit.
J. Smith, Jonnu Smith, or D. Goddard? Goddard.
You got one. You're starting him. I mean, yeah. Got.
I don't mind it in that situation.
Got one's good.
Goddard's like a top 5 tight end this week, in my opinion. Top 6, top 10, somewhere in that
Pretty
range.
high.
And Indy's kind of a tough defense, so gotta go Goddard.
I think I
I
played.
have heartburn, and I don't like it.
I think I played Jonnu Smith. Isn't he like just better? For
He's
fantasy?
theoretically better, yeah. He's gotten about 10 points a week the past 3 weeks. Against Indy, he got 10 points last time, but it was only because of a touchdown.
I mean, but every quarter or tight ends touchdown upside. That's all they have.
Touchdown dependent, yeah.
Touchdown dependent.
I mean, Goddard's not, though. He's like one of the only ones that isn't touchdown dependent. Like, he has the yards after catch that
He actually
other
is a
guys don't
beast,
get.
but it's just I don't know if I trust the team.
I trust him.
I don't know. Do you go Goddard then?
I go Goddard. I think he's going to get min 5 points.
All right, Goddard it is.
Min 5 points, and I think 5 points is actually a decent week for a tight end in this season. So it's like,
Yeah, this might be stupid, but I'm thinking Fan over Tanya.
I'm going Tanyan, bro. I think
If you're a
kinda...
new quarterback and you can thrust it into a system, what's a better target to hit than Noah Fant? Feel me?
No, I get that. That's always been my theories. I think that a rookie quarterback, young quarterbacks are apt to hit tight ends more.
This is what's great
Especially if
about
they're
this season. Is
Strong,
that
knowledgeable tight ends.
all the tight ends are so bad, you can go ahead and risk it with one of them because you're not gonna either way. You're just taking a risk, you know.
And Tanyan has three touchdown upside, bro. Noah Fant does not.
3 touchdown upside.
He does, bro. Tanyan can get 3 touchdowns.
I could, but he doesn't.
He doesn't, but he could. He did 1 week against Atlanta.
Yeah. Brian Hill or Gio Bernard, Brian Hill all day. Claypool, Beasley, Boyd. It is Claypool all day.
Shrek, I'm done in about 3 leagues, I think. There's about 10 that I'm like 50-50. Or actually, I had 14 leagues this year. I'm not counting my points 4 leagues. I already lost that one. I'm like 3rd to last. But I did win the survival, or I tied the... I split up the survival pool money, so I basically got my money back for that league, which is cool. We made it to week 12. I forgot to set mine last week, and I only had one matchup to pick from, and I had to go with the Rams, and they squeaked out a win. And then me and the other guy chopped, so that was cool.
Mike Williams, Gio. I kind of want to say Mike Williams this week, bro.
What are you doing here?
Mike Williams or Gio. That's what I'm doing.
Mikey Williams or Gio? Mikey.
I'm going Mike Williams.
Did you answer that Claypool question?
Yeah, I said Claypool.
Okay, I like that. Okay,
I also said Brian Hill over Gio Bernard, which is fags.
I can also respect that, yeah. And then Tanyan over Fant.
And then Mike Williams is going to be over Gio, and then
Mike Williams over Gio. Yep.
Mike Evans over Brown.
Oh, dude, fuck that.
I mean, with these receivers, it's always up.
Why am I not high on Mike Evans at all? Like, it makes me sick.
Not good, but he is.
It's because I honestly hate Tom Brady.
Yeah, Brady's been really bad for Evans. It's not good.
Dude, if they traded for like Jameis Winston, I think they'd have a better season.
Here's the thing with Evans.
Imagine that shit, bro.
Yeah. No.
Jameis Winston throwing Antonio Brown, Chris Godwin, and Mike Evans. Ooh, dirty.
For sure, for fantasy purposes, killer.
Or Fitzpatrick, bro. Oh.
If you ask a question, you have to like the stream. Those are the facts. Hey, why would we only have 4 likes? Come on, guys, you gotta do better than
Shrek,
that.
that's a good point, dude. If you ask a question and our answer is even remotely average.
Remotely average.
I was just kidding.
But if we do terrible, we have to come back to the stream and then dislike the video.
Oh no, don't do that.
Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, don't do that.
Oh no, don't do that.
I'm thinking Michael Williams over AJ Brown, it's AJ Brown. Why was I thinking Antonio Brown? That changes things. Would you start Mike Williams or AJ Brown then?
AJ.
Yeah. Mike Williams is hit or miss, but AJ against the Colts is not going to be good. But at the same time, maybe it could be. Hopefully, you're just hoping it is. But I just like I like AJ Brown better than Mike Evans.
Me too. I also like Mike or AJ Brown over Antonio Brown.
There's a good chance Evans is way better than Brown though. So just
AJ over Mike Evans.
It's definitely going to be Ryan Fitzpatrick over Hill. I like Ryan. He's safe.
Ryan's safe. AJ Brown over Antonio.
Yeah. So the difference between Antonio Brown and Mike Williams is that I feel like Antonio's floor is higher, but his ceiling is lower. So it's like he's just going to be an average point guy, whereas Mike Evans is kind of a hit or miss.
Oh, dude, a lot of AJ Brown questions this week, man. Like there's like 17 in a row.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. You're 8%. Okay, I thought he said 10 at first. It's like, damn, that's crazy stacked for a 10 person.
Kareem Hunt or Austin Eckler?
Kareem Hunt.
I'm going with Kareem Hunt. I think.
Kareem Hunt's I think he's got a good matchup. He's gonna be fine this week.
Jonnu Smith or Eric Ebron? Fuck. I'm leaning towards Jonnu, but what has Eric been doing lately?
I want to say Jonnu too, but
yeah. Eric's also in that pit game.
Yeah.
Pit buff or pit bolt. I'm gonna go Jonnu.
I think I played him pretty good though.
Ebron's not bad. I mean, he gets the job done, but
Ebron's a solid tight end on the year, honestly.
I like how that person's name is name.
No, I saw that too. It was kind of funny because he's got the little black picture in the name, and then it's like
it just looks like
the most
so
default
basic
profile ever. It's funny.
Yeah, just default as fuck.
I think I'll go Eric Ebron, I guess.
You should create like videos that like are just like basic videos.
How does that work?
That'd be sick as fuck.
Miles Sanders we got Miles Sanders all day.
Like insert drone shot here, insert whatever here.
What the fuck?
Never mind. All right. Miles Sanders or Mike Davis, full PPR.
You mean like
Mike Davis
going like grocery shopping? Trip to
Mikey.
Safeway.
Yeah. Gotta go Mike Davis or Miles Sanders, right?
No, I always go Miles Sanders over Mike Davis.
That's disgusting.
I'm gonna be honest, Ross. I'm not really sure who you should flex.
Miles Sanders has a better matchup, but I'm still going Mike Davis. Who should I start at flex? Naeem Hines, Mike Evans, Benny Snell.
I low-key think you should go Hines.
Mike Evans. Mike Evans is who I'm going with, but I think Hines is my second then Curtis, then Benny.
Yeah, I mean, Mike Evans is a tier above everybody there,
He's a couple tiers above everybody.
but I think I kind of want to play Hines instead.
I get that.
So
I mean, if they're going to beat Kansas City, which I don't think they will, they need Mike Evans to succeed. So
I like how Jack was like, he asked all these receivers, and then he said, "I have a receiver and a flex spot," instead of just saying pick two. Like, it's just kind of funny. Oh, I guess he put Hines there. Okay, I see what he did there.
didn't see that one. Yeah. Gonna go Deontay. Actually, do we want to go Deontay here? I think so.
But I mean, regardless, it's still pick two because Hines. If you said Hines in a receiver, you obviously play Hines in the flex. So I don't know, it's funny. Thinking more about like the wording rather than the question. No,
I'm really thinking hard about this one.
this one's interesting, dude. I really don't know.
I think I want to go Deontay and AJ.
You mean DJ?
No, AJ.
Oh, I think you mean DJ, bro.
No, I think I'm leaning towards AJ.
I think I go Deontay, DJ.
Okay. I don't know, man. I don't mind it.
Normally I would play DJ, but this is like the last week against the Colts.
Weirdly enough, Godwin is the player that I'm not playing
Yeah, I mean,
in this list. Like, I don't even mind going Hines. I don't mind going AJ or DJ. I don't mind going. Like, I think Deontay's your must.
oh, Deontay's, yeah, he's solid as
He's
fuck.
pretty much a lock.
Hines is good, but I want to take the gamble with Moore this week if I can. Like, Minnesota's so bad. So, that's that. I'm doing it.
Respect.
AJ Brown or Boyd, dude. That's tough. I guess I go AJ Brown.
I go AJ because
He's
quarterback.
an elite receiver, bro. Like,
Tough matchup, but
tough matchup, but he gets another crack at it. Maybe this time he gets a touchdown. If they want to beat the Colts, he's going to do good.
Gronk or Goddard?
That's a fantastic one right there.
Let me see what Gronk's been up to.
Yeah, I don't even know what Gronk's been up to.
Hasn't he been picking it up lately? Nope, he
He
hasn't
was,
really
but
that
then I
much.
think he dropped off, didn't he?
Yep, he has.
Yeah, he dropped the fuck off.
I have heartburn.
You know, I think I kind of do too.
Oh, this is not good.
Like, as soon as you said that, like, I just felt my stomach kind of like right here starting to heat up a little bit.
I had McDonald's for breakfast for the first time in a long time.
I don't know. I guess
Dude, the
that'll
funny
do it.
part. Okay, so I was on vacation in Mexico last week, as you all know, and I ate a lot of food. All right, because it was all inclusive. So every day I'm eating, I'm eating burgers out there. I'm eating freaking what do you call it? Al pastor tacos. Like, I was hitting the buffet up a lot. Like, I don't think I got heartburn like all but twice while I was down there, and I get it a lot. As soon as I came back to the States and started eating our food again, dude, instant heartburn, instant death. Like,
So you're telling me that
the
Mexico
food-
is healthier?
I'm telling you, the food at that resort was just made healthier. Like, it has to be, because I eat like a lot of the same things, and then I get it up here, and I don't get it down there. Like, and I was eating a lot. Like, it wasn't like I was I was at the buffet like every day.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It kind of made me feel weird about like what the United States puts into their food, like, as a whole, like what we're allowed to put into our food.
I mean, I think we're pretty unhealthy in that sense, but
Because I mean, how do you eat al pastor tacos with just like peppers on peppers, salsa, all the goods, and then not feel the pain?
yeah.
And then you come back to the States and like eat like the same stuff. It's like brutal. Anyway,
I think I'm going to risk it on Goddard to answer that question.
Goddard. Yeah, I'm going Goddard as well.
The next one, I'm going to go Cole Beasley and Rigger. I'm going for the risky plays, hoping they work. But they're also like safer, kind of, in a way. I don't know. It's weird. But that's what I'm doing.
Cole Beasley and Rager. I like it.
Um,
Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore.
DJ Moore. Robbie Anderson's like...
I'm going Robbie. I like him better.
Robbie's like a safer floor, but his ceiling is like really capped. I'm going with the guy that can bust out for 18 points, DJ Moore.
He's fairly capped, but I like his I like his play style.
And it's weird that it's capped because he's a player that shouldn't be capped, but he is. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. Aaron Jones, Mike Davis. Aaron Jones all day long.
Aaron Jones all day long, but the one above that.
What was the one above that? Yeah, Harris, Samuels, Shepard.
Full
Moss.
PPR, if that makes a difference.
Harris.
Harris?
Harris or Shepard for me, and I think I'm leaning Harris.
I think it's Samuels or Shepard. I kind of want to go Curtis. I think I play Curtis.
You're wild.
Well, dude, he's been fucking killing it like 4 of the last 5 weeks. He gets to go against the Vikings, which is fantastic for both running and receiving. And Mike Davis is the starting running back, which means Samuel should get some carries and he should get some passing work. So he just has a huge upside. Yeah.
I feel that Davey Harris has been also good.
He's been average. He's been alright. He's been solid, but like I think Curtis Samuel's a fucking beast.
Hines or Sanders, Kyle?
Sanders, bro.
Me too.
I like Sanders. Sanders is such a good running back, dude. If he just has he's just this close from a fucking breakout league, guys. This close. He's killing it. Like he's actually playing like a god. All right, if you watch Sanders play, he's a fucking beast. Anyways, Brian Hill over Mike Davis.
I disagree. I think
I'm actually playing Brian Hill over Mike Davis in one of my leagues, so I can confidently say that's what I'm doing.
I think I'm leaning Mike, but I get the appeal to Brian. I think they're both gonna have good weeks. So
Gio, Samuels, Godwin, Myers, flex spot. I guess I kind of just typed up
Curtis Samuels.
So
It's got to be Curtis Samuels there, right?
What happened to your God? You were like all hyping up Godwin at the beginning of the stream, and now it's just your hype is slowly dying.
No, my hype for Godwin's dying. Tampa Bay just makes me sick. I forget every week that I hate Tampa. Like, just Tom Brady, he looks so shitty right now, and he looks so like in his own head, and like
Chiefs defense is underrated, man. So yeah, Curtis Samuel's gonna kill this week. I actually like him a lot.
not sure if you can trust Godwin with the Brady situation and the wide receiver depth. No, Matt, you right, bro. Well said.
Claypool or Samuel, bro?
Claypool all day long. I'm glad Matt and Mickey agree.
All right. Big Ben.
Big Ben or pick up Baker.
Big Ben. Baker's
I think Big Ben. Just take the risk.
Baker's probably like the fucking 45th quarterback on the year.
Probably. He's probably in that range.
Yeah.
Beasley always goes off when Brown's out.
Yeah, no, Beasley's a beast. So.
What two should I play? Raheem Mostert, Wayne Gallman, T. Higgins. Definitely Wayne.
Yeah,
I think T. Higgins for me.
Wayne for sure. I guess T. Higgins, yeah. I really don't want to play Mostert. I really don't want to play Higgins, but...
I'm dodging Mostert at all costs. He's probably going to get a 99-yard touchdown for that reason, but...
Yeah, I'm kind of dodging him at all costs. I just don't think he's going to... Like, against the Rams, coming back from an injury, it just sounds like a disaster. I think Jordan Wilkins, I think I have higher than Benny Snell.
Me too. Benny Snell's at the bottom of my list.
AJ Brown over
Antonio. Brown. AJ Brown over Brown.
AJ Brown's a fucking beast. As long as he gets a touchdown, you'll have a fantastic week. If not,
he's just so big. Like he's like literally like
he's DK Metcalf.
He's DK Metcalf like
baby
1.0.
Baby Metcalf. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say 2.0, but that's worse. So it's like
0.5.
Yeah.
Like I watch AJ Brown play, and I'm like, dude, that dude could be just as good as DK. And I look at DK, and I go, that dude could be just as good as Calvin Johnson.
Well, something I forgot at the beginning of the year, or not the beginning of the year, a couple weeks ago, and I was like, yo, I actually think AJ Brown and DK Metcalf are two of the best receivers in the league. Like I think they're both top 3. The only one I have above them is Devontae Adams. I think Devontae's number 1 right now.
I think Terry I like too, like in that realm. It's just he doesn't have a quarterback that like can get him the ball. Like I think if Terry was on the fucking like Seahawks or some shit, he'd be absolutely disgusting.
I think I would put Devontae, DK, AJ Brown, Julio, and then Tyreek Hill. I think that's how I rank it. But maybe I'm fucking psychotic. I don't know.
I like what you're saying. Though. I wish. I mean, Terry don't get that recognition, man.
Not Terry's a beast, but he's not a top 5.
I know he's not. I think he's just a pure route runner. I think who was saying that the other day in our chat? Like they were pretty accurate.
I think it was what's his face?
Was it Taj or was it no? It was
starts with an S. It was
S Sang.
Yeah.
Sang. I haven't seen Sang in here. Was they here last week?
I don't think so.
Tough times.
Yeah. Our boy Hass isn't here today too. I'm kind of confused. Oh, the mods are just not active right now. Our mods are dead.
Mods, inactive mods, except for
Shrek City.
Shrek, yeah, Shrek showed up.
Jack came in the beginning of the stream again.
Shrek did get us like 7 likes with the here you ask a question.
Hey, Shrek is a real one, man.
Make me laugh. All right, where are we at here?
Woods or Godwin? Is it worth a start? No, honestly, Eckler.
Let's go Woods there. Fuck it.
Eckler's risky. Yeah, I think Woods is gonna have a good week. I like Woods better than Kupp this week.
I like Woods over Godwin and Eckler this week.
And Eckler, he's just too. Yeah, I think he's risky. Like I don't know if he's gonna get the play time. I think he should be like a solid 10 points, but I don't know.
Gesicki or Tanyan, man.
I would
get
say
a mix of the questions.
I would say Gesicki. We've had a lot of tight end questions this stream.
Yeah, I don't mind the ones we've gotten either. I think they're all pretty good questions.
I don't like Tanya. I'll go Gesicki off the fact that Fitzpatrick's playing, and
Me too.
they got a really good matchup there. So
I like Gesicki too, man. He puts up points.
I think there's a high probability he gets a touchdown.
Yeah, I do like Tanyan this week too, though. I mean, like that was my free agent pickup of the week, pretty much, for like tight ends.
Pick 2, Josh Jacobs, Miles Sanders, Montgomery. I think I picked Josh Jacobs and Miles Sanders.
And Miles, yeah.
But I do like Wayne.
Josh first, Wayne Gallman I like. I think he's going to feast off those late game points, but, whatever.
Taj is just sitting back doing research. What other questions can I possibly ask these guys? I'm just kidding.
He's like, I'm going to start a new league.
Yeah, right. I'm in the middle of the draft, guys. Help me out.
I'm drafting. Who should I pick? CH, Ronald Jones.
So you got to pick one running back. So then Clyde, right?
One RB, one flex. I'm gonna go with Clyde. I'm passing on LaVisca this week. I think LaVisca's really lost value
I'm
lately.
Also passing on Perriman, and I guess that leaves.
I think it has to be Ronald.
Ronald, but I don't want to play Ronald, so it's.
I don't mind playing Ronald.
It's Ronald and Clyde, but yeah.
Claypool over AJ Brown.
I think this week, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, no problem, Clutch. Thanks for being here, bro. Anybody that hasn't liked and subscribed, please do. We appreciate it. Also, I'm gonna drop the Discord again. Made a Discord this week for everybody to join. Just try to start a community. You can ask questions through there as well during the week. Recommendations that you guys want to see, videos that you might want to see. I mean, really anything, just off-season stuff as well.
Hey, J Riot. Is it like a tight end premium league, or is it like what do you got over there, man? Like, or is it just super flex? If it's tight end premium, then I would I don't know. My one super flex league is tight end premium also. So like I find that I play like a tight end over anybody. But I guess you could go just super flex. Okay. I don't mind going Trubisky. Who do you have wide receiver running back?
Yeah, I was going to ask that question because I think Trubisky's all right.
Yeah, I think you could put up 15 to 18 points for you. Just
so he's at least 10, but maybe 15. Yeah, it's 10 to 15. Shane, not the money.
Trubisky wasn't too bad at the beginning of the year. Like they just didn't like the. I don't know if it was like an energy thing or what was going on, but they had to make the switch. Wasn't there was it an injury?
I mean, he's garbage. He's just garbage. But I mean, he puts up fantasy numbers just because. Decent.
I don't think he was that bad at the beginning of the year.
Yo, happy holidays, bros. Yo, Yellow Jackets. We don't say hello. It's Merry Christmas, bro. Come on.
Oh my God. Curtis Samuel, Snell, Jacoby Myers. You could play Curtis Samuels over Trubisky, but I don't know. I might just rock and roll with Trubisky and like hope that he goes off for a good quarterback game.
Yeah, I'd either go Curtis or Trubisky. I think Curtis is going to be fantastic on the week, honestly. so I don't mind.
And I
it.
don't mind Jacoby Myers, but that's kind of risky, like to play over a quarterback. Like I would just stick with the guy. The other option is you could play Denver's quarterback.
Yeah. Shepard
Mary
over
Spliffness.
Godwin. I don't know if I'd start Shepard over Godwin. Well, the Broncos
Shepard.
game do 37 points.
Where's that one?
Chance of that? That was above Jay Riots. I don't know. I guess we skipped it.
Oh, I got it. Okay, J900.
Well, no, it was even higher up. It was Will the Broncos game.
Oh, Pop Gangnam Style.
Who the Broncos
I don't
playing
even
again?
see it. I don't see it.
Well, the answer is just answer it. It's the Broncos game over 37 or under.
Oh, I got you. 37 points. I would say.
I would say that Saints probably get 21 at least, right?
Yes, that game will go over 100% if it's the Saints. One like I would say like 93%. Is that really the over under?
I don't know. It's 21.
There's no way the Saints don't score at least 21
Saints
points.
probably get at least 20. If they get 21, it's not going to be enough, though. They'd have to get 28, I think.
I think the over's a steal on that, dude. That's disrespecting the Broncos like crazy.
I think they can go over 37, yeah.
Dude, the freaking Saints could do it on their own.
Trade Mostert for Michael Thomas. I would do that all day, dude. If you can get Michael Thomas, why not? And Jay Wright, yeah, trade line's over. It's over in most leagues, but there's some people that have like custom leagues that are weird.
Yeah, like in my dynasties, we don't have a trade deadline because if you want to trade away your future for, or if you want to trade away your best players for draft picks, then by all means go for it. We don't really care.
Yeah.
You know, it's still trades affect you in the future, so it's like there's no reason in making dumbass trades.
Yo, Yellow Jackets, bro, you gotta join the Discord, bro. You gotta join it, man. Come on, you gotta be in there. It's gonna help us on the off season to communicate with everybody. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's a good Discord, man. It's gonna be popping.
Hopefully we can make it like look a little better. It's just kind of new right now, but yeah.
Very very new. Once we get some admins in there and get some more names. We just created it yesterday, so.
Matt would take me in boxing. I got a big ass nose. It's just one hit to the nose and I'm fucking
One
done.
tap. Out, yeah.
He's got a
Can't
big
breathe.
nose too, but mine's, I don't know, it's worse.
Mine's different.
His is thicker. It's got a little more structure. Mine's just kind of
My
like
shit.
really thin. So
No, dude. Honestly, I think Kyle will be probably quicker than me, but I carry more power with my punches.
hey man, that's disrespectful.
Well, I said you're quicker than me, bro. That's
I
what
know,
most
but
people.
he would
Most
like-
people are quicker than me. Like with boxing. Like I throw one good punch and then like I back up.
I got more range, guys.
That's just like I remember me and Amber, we did like a thing where we, like you step on the other person's foot and then you do like a 5-second fade or whatever. I think I threw like one punch in 5 seconds, but knocked him off his feet. So
Yeah. All right, we got 8 minutes to answer these questions. So need a flex. Crowder, Slayton, Zach Moss.
Crowder, Slayton, Zach Moss. Slayton.
I want to go Slayton as well. It's a good matchup. I don't particularly like any of those guys, but if I have to choose, Slayton.
Hunter Henry over Gesicki, but I don't like it.
Yeah, Hunter Henry over Gesicki, but I don't like it.
Antonio Brown over Mostert, but I still don't like it.
Yeah. Pittman, Robbie, GJ.
Gio Bernard.
Ooh,
Pick one.
That's a tough
Pittman
one.
for me.
You think Pittman?
Yeah. Fuck it.
I want to play Pittman there. I wish it was pick 2 so I can pick Pittman
If
and
it was-
DJ Moore.
Seeing if it was pick 2, I'd go Pittman, Robbie Anderson, because that's just who I am. But Pittman is a lock for me.
Yeah, it's Pittman, I think. It's just that I would love to choose at least one Panther receiver there, because it's the matchup is so beautiful.
It's juicy, yeah.
But
Pittman or Montgomery? Pittman.
yeah, Pittman. We already
Mary
answered that one.
Spliffness.
Let's see.
Yeah, Saints D about to get 20 points alone. That's what I was thinking, man. I really just don't see a world where the Saints don't score at least like enough points to make it happen. I wish I had the money to be putting down on this shit just to just to really get
But
involved.
he,
But
but he lost it in boxing.
I lost in boxing last night because Nate Robinson looked like absolute shit. Did you see that dude? That dude couldn't fight like he couldn't fight like a
Hey,
I don't know,
I put
fucking
the
snowman,
meme in
bro.
the Discord we created. So if you know what I'm saying.
he'd punch a snowman and get brain freeze and then fall down and die. Like this dude is terrible.
Yeah. DJ Moore, Curtis, AJ Brown, Deontay. Pick 2. I think Deontay, and then pick your favorite Panther receiver. For me, I guess it would be DJ Moore. Well, I don't know. I guess Curtis Samuel, dude, honestly, is a fucking beast. I like because he's got where he's going to be working in the running game and the passing game. He's been killing it.
I'm going Deontay and AJ Brown.
I think Deontay and Curtis Samuel.
No,
bro.
I can't do AJ Brown. It's such a bad matchup.
I think
But he's so big.
I'm gonna go Curtis, bro. Just off the fact that Teddy doesn't target DJ Moore for shit. So
I guess Deontay's Curtis. Lazard or Myers?
It feels wrong
Myers.
going Curtis, but over,
Myers for sure.
You think so?
Yeah, I like Myers actually. Like,
I think this week
Notice.
with the matchups, yeah. If I think if Lazard had a better matchup, for sure. But Bears,
Lazard's just kind of a weird play, man. It's like so hit or miss, and like mostly miss.
oh yeah,
Boyd, Gio, or Keelan Cole.
I think I go Gio.
Keelan's been struggling, dude.
Yeah,
I want to go Tyler Boyd personally.
I'm gonna go Gio.
I like my Cincy receivers regardless of quarterback.
Yeah,
I mean, you got to think about it. Boyd has had a shitty quarterback like his entire career, and he's still been somewhat successful.
Damian
I don't
Harris
think it
or
really changed shit.
yeah, Damian Harris or Bernard though.
I think Damian. I'm low on Gio this week.
I'm not high on him, but I'm not super low. I think he can do 10 points. I don't know.
Yellow Jackets join the what? I'll join, but I don't know what a Discord is.
You know what Discord is, dude? It's okay. So it's like
Discord's sick.
the mixture between Skype and like a
Well, Jay Riot said it's
know.
like TeamSpeak.
yeah, kind of. But like there's also like there's
Similar.
channels in there that you can just type, so you don't have to use voice chat if you don't want to. Like it's not.
Yeah,
But-
you don't
but-
have to use the voice chat, but voice chat is pretty sick.
But it's also cool because if one of us is ever missing one day and you guys are in the Discord, we can like message one of you guys and hopefully like somebody can fill in. That way, it's not just
Some
one
kind of
person.
response.
I don't know. It's kind of
It's
cool.
yeah, it's basically like chatting where we could, and it doesn't like you can set up notifications, but you don't have to, and like it's just like
It's pretty cool.
kind of a cool little thing. We can get like announcements out if we need to. Like it's just like I don't know.
I think I'm gonna go Geo. Fuck it.
But I'm shy and ugly. No, you're not ugly. Everybody's beautiful.
What do I join? I mean, this is the link to join. So I think if you can copy and paste that, it'll take you there, and then you can make an account maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it would work honestly. Let's see what else we got.
Yeah, you don't have to turn on your camera. You don't have to use the voice either. It's just we
Hey,
got a couple
hey,
different chats in there.
10 p.m. You got to let us know who you playing instead of Kendall Hinton. It's up to you, man. We don't know who you got.
That is true. He's not terrible, but is he bad or is he good? I don't know. Shit.
He'll probably get at least 11 points, but like we have no idea of like what. God, no, I'm real handsome.
Henry over Gronk. Robert Woods, Michael Thomas, Pittman, Robbie, DJ Moore, pick 3.
Hunter Henry over Gronk for me.
Michael Thomas, Robert Woods, and Pittman.
Over Kirk? Would you play Christian Kirk or Kendall Hinton? I mean, if you want to risk it, go Kendall Hinton, but it's just like
I think I would play
Kirk's the
like
safer
Kirk. I
move,
think Kirk
probably.
was safer, yeah.
I'm playing, like, to put into perspective, I'm playing Kendall Hinton over Allen Robinson, not because I think that he's going to do better than Allen Robinson, but for the shits and gigs.
Or actually, I think I do DJ Moore over Woods. I think DJ Moore's hit or miss, but I think he's more. I don't know. Or do you do Pittman? Michael Thomas, Pittman, DJ Moore. I think that's what I do.
Pittman or DJ Moore? Where's
Yeah.
that?
So Matt.
Oh.
Hey, Yellow Jack, if it's your real handsome, man, you gotta go in there and prove it to us, alright?
Robert Woods, Michael Thomas, Pittman. Yeah.
Can't
Michael
click the
Thomas,
link.
Robert Woods, Pittman.
I mean, I clicked the link just fine. I don't know why it's not. Can you copy and paste the link? Like, if you can't click it?
Report or block? Are you clicking the 3 little buttons on the side?
Or maybe it's like the phone. If he's on the phone, maybe.
Well, no, because if you click the 3, like, there's like 3 little dots on the right, and if you click the 3 dots on the right, then it'll just take you to the report or block button. If you click the link itself, typically it would just you'd go to it.
Saints D over the
But
goal
I'm not
feed.
sure. You noob. 0-78 right now. Deshaun Watson and Will Fuller both 35 points in his kick. Yeah, J9, you got fucked. I'm sorry, J9. It wasn't meant to be for you, my friend. In Discord it works, at least for me it did. No dots next to your comment. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe on the phone the links work a little different. Also, oh well, J9 said it worked. See, I don't know.
See, I think everybody just had no problems with it. I can click on it just fine too, so I don't know.
I mean, I'm locked and loaded in there.
Who's
Joe fans are in there as well.
who's Bobby Trees? Am I retarded?
What?
You can do
Bobby Trees. You mean?
The J right.
Oh, Robert Woods, Bob Woods.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, but
Damn, we're noobs too. That sucks.
I mean, it might be
Bobby
better to
Trees
start
does.
Robert Woods over Michael Pitt or Pittman. I just don't know. You have to play Michael Thomas.
I'm started Pittman and Michael Thomas and Robert Woods.
So you played Woods over GJ Moore.
Yeah.
All right. Shit.
Yeah, who's the fantasy Bigfoot? Jay Riot? Do you know that?
That is true.
That's the key
That's
knowledge
the
that
big-
Yellow Jackets has influenced us with. We grub today. We grub hub today.
The link on iPhone just works. Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, dude, I'm worn out, man. I'm still jet lagged a little bit.
Hey
I feel
man,
like I've just been like drained since I got back.
I was thinking Bobby Trees was Robert Woods, but I wanted to confirm. All right, I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Guys, I got my Terry McLaurin card back from grading PSA. Unfortunately, I got an 8, but
An 8.
yeah,
We can.
my other one got an 8.
We can Photoshop that into a 10.
My other one got an 8 as well.
Pat's cards. I mean, Cardinals.
If you
Crickets.
don't know, now you know. Devontae?
Devontae Parker is the fantasy Bigfoot. Jay Riot, if you're still here.
Mm-hmm. DP.
All right. Well,
We just placed a. Yes Theory placed a $1 million bet on something.
Wait, what?
Yes Theory placed a $1 million bet on something.
Is that like a new video?
Yeah, I just saw the video drop.
That's
Kind
crazy.
of curious what it is. I love Scary Terry, man. That's my man. So even though it got an 8, both of them got an 8. Like I'm actually kind of like I don't really mind because like it's for my personal collection regardless. Like it's not like I'm gonna resell it or something.
All right. Have a good one, guys. Everybody that's still here, like, subscribe if you haven't. We appreciate it. Love you long time.
Love you long time for sure. Definitely a long time. F book 17.3. Send them.
Hey, 10 a.m. Or 10 a.m. 10 p.m. Pedro subscribed. What a beast.
Send a link to his email. I'll send it to him.
Huh?
Yellow Jackets posted his email. I'm sending him the link.
Oh, gotcha. F book? What kind of email is this, dude?
I don't know. It's random.
You got a bunch of numbers in F
Send it
book.
to
It's like Facebook.
We don't blame you for being a noob, Jay Riot. We all are.
It's okay.
Bigfoot is Devontae Parker.
We didn't know who the Bigfoot was last year, so
Fantasy Bigfoot.
fantasy Bigfoot. We placed a $1 million bet on this. Interesting. I'm gonna have to watch that video.
10 p.m. Pedro, subscribe, bro. Dope.
That's what I said.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you for your service.
I didn't even hear you say that.
All right, I said thank you. Patreon, we appreciate it, bro.
All right, I just shot you the email, Yellow Jackets.
And obviously we have a Twitter. Anybody can message us on Twitter too, but like nobody ever does. So I think that's another reason why to start Discord for more consistency.
Yeah, and then we can. I mean, I just like Discord better too. Like Discord is so easy to use for like people who use it.
Well, it's dope too because we can have all the different channels in there, like ideas or like fantasy questions or like whatever you need, right? So it's like just based on the channel, put your shit in it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shenanigans. All right, let's go watch football.
I don't know. Are we?
Probably not.
Is there anything that's on?
Giants, Cincy.
I'm very interested in that game.
There's a few games that I'm excited for this week. I want to watch the Denver game.
I'm excited for the Eagles game if Hurts plays. If Jalen Hurts doesn't play, I'm not excited at all.
Well, I think we could put polls on Discord too, right?
Can you? I think.
Probably.
I mean, if you can't, you can throw a link down that takes you to a pool. So we can have great arguments. Exactly, bro. Hey, that's what I'm saying. All off season, we can just chat on there, whatever. Like it's because like we wanted to start a league with all our subscribers, give everybody a chance, but we didn't know how to do that. Like we couldn't contact anybody. We had like 1 or 2 people over Twitter, and that was it. We could have made a video on it, I guess, but then it's relying on everybody to watch the video, and nobody watches the videos. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, videos are kind of hard to. I mean, I don't enjoy videos as much as I enjoy live streaming. Like, you have to do a lot of research to get like all the information out in one take, and then Kyle has to go through and edit it all, and he's a busy man as well. This is like at least we can schedule out like 2 hours of our time and kind of like do our thing. Like I don't know how real YouTubers like get the time in to do all that stuff.
Well, they hire editors.
I feel like you have to really like zone in and get the shit done. Like,
yeah.
Like, or pay somebody to edit, but we don't have enough viewers to like do that either.
Yeah, no.
Like, if we were making some kind of wage from this, then we could like literally pay somebody to get the editing done, locked videos in, put a couple hours in a night, and like just whatever.
Let's make a Montgomery hour and I'll complain about his ass. Montgomery's garbage, bro. I told you all that. I don't know. I could have told you that.
I'm down to talk shit about Montgomery for a few hours. It's always fun. It's like my favorite thing to do. It's an American pastime.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything to do at this point. Not really. I mean,
there's a lot of games this morning.
Titans Colts might be a decent game, but
Miami Jets, Arizona, New England, Carolina, Minnesota's on right now. Cleveland, Jacksonville, Tennessee, Indianapolis. Honestly, the only one I really like care about is the Giants game, because if the Giants win, then they're now first in the division.
That is true, huh?
Because they beat us in the tiebreaker. Dude, hey, we need a Washington dub. Kenyon Drake touchdown, dude. We knew it. Kind of. Man. I'm gonna pull up game day. See what we got going on here. What the hell is going on? Look at all this shitty football going on.
Hey, Kenyon Drake TD?
Yeah, instant. One yard touchdown, like right at the beginning of the game.
I mean, we were kind of right on that, right?
Who the hell got him there? Arizona. Evan Ingram had a 53-yard catch earlier.
Evan Ingram had a 53-yard catch?
Yeah.
I told you he was going to fucking boom it this week, dude. He's like one of my favorite receivers on the...
Gallman touchdown.
one of my favorite running backs in the week as well.
I didn't start him in any leagues, unfortunately.
You dumbass.
Dude, what a week, man. Football, man, it's just crazy. What the heck is going on with the?
With who?
Oh, Derrick Henry got a 12-yard touchdown. Told you Derrick Henry's a play, even against Indy.
Bro, I only know
Bro.
football. Any other sport, I just don't know shit, man. I can't help.
Do you know football, bro? Because you're kind of embarrassing me right now.
I think I do. I don't know. I said Gallman's gonna have a good day. I said
You said you were trying to bench Henry, bro. He already had a touchdown.
I wasn't trying to bench Henry. That's why I said Hopkins, bro. I went back further analyzed.
I don't
said
mind.
Hopkins.
I don't mind the Hopkins bench as much. Hopkins probably gonna go off too.
Well, the guy's got all. He's in an 8-man team. All right. He's every single option he has is good.
Zach Moss touchdown? Did I just hear that?
Oh, well, I guess we were wrong on that one then. I guess we kind of just didn't even.
Well,
talk about
I
Zach.
played Zach Moss this week. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see Zach Moss showing up for a touchdown on my screen yet, though.
We just never played him when we were asked.
God, guys, it's an exciting week.
Is it?
For me, it is, man. I'm like on my way to playoffs.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah,
Josh Allen pass incomplete to Stephon Diggs.
Derrick Henry already has 11 points.
47-yard defensive pass interference. Dude, that is such a big penalty. Daniel Jones, #1 quarterback so far.
Hey man,
2.52 points, bro.
I picked Evan Ingram for my dad's draft thing. DFS league.
Rashad Perriman's the #1 receiver so far today.
Rashad Perriman?
Yeah, he has 4.6 already.
Damn. I guess we slept on that.
He's 1 reception for 36 yards, not too bad.
Yeah, that's probably end up they'll probably get like one more for the rest of the game.
Well, yeah, right.
All right, is this it for the stream? Like, are we?
I guess so, man. I mean, we're locked and loaded. We're ready to go. Everything's good. So.
All right. Well, we have 3 viewers. One's probably me, one's probably you, and one's probably Jay Riot. So, bro, thanks for coming.
Hey, yeah, thanks for visiting, bro.
And one left. All right, J9's gone, or not J9. Jay Riot's
Jay Riot's gone.
All right. Peace.